only like, what, 10 minutes? We're 10 minutes late! Oh, end me, end me, end me. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh. RJ, today was so hectic. I
Yeah?
slept until noon. I haven't slept till noon for so long. Well, after the medical DP, I think I slept till noon. But before then, it's been a while. I
Hold
was
on.
drugged. It doesn't
Just
count.
imagining people being on like medical DP.
Well, they can use their imaginations. It's fine. It's fine. It's
They took a piece
you
of
gotta
you.
keep them on their toes. They did. They took a piece of me. Chaotically, chaotically. I really like the menu of this. I don't know why. The blue hurts my eyes a little bit, but I still like the stylization of it. Hello, Plague! Hello, Plague! Thank you for joining. Yeah, since RJ's free... Oh, I didn't say that in the server.
Nobody needs to know.
Well, I did say on the schedule, or a surprise stream with RJ, so I covered
It's
my
a
butt.
surprise!
I can't believe I thought I was gonna stream a whole hour earlier. Like, me and my roommate were in the car, and I was like, yeah, can we try to get home by 5 or 4:40 or 4:30? So, like, I gotta prepare for stream. Sometimes it takes me a little bit and all this stuff. And she was like, yeah, and she felt bad because we got home at like 4:45 or something. I'm like, nah, it's fine, it's fine. I can bum rush it, it's fine. Um, and then it's a whole hour later, let's just go live. I'm like, oh. And I told her, I was like, girl, I fucked up. She was nice about it. Luckily, she had somewhere that she had to be, and she needed to leave by 5, so it worked out still. I did find some nice shirts at a thrift store, though. I was happy about it.
Have you gone and seen Clavis for his birthday?
For the English version or the...
Yeah, his English version. I'm just
I did the
wondering if
birthday
you've
party.
participated. Okay.
Yeah, I got to level 15 in the first 2 hours.
Good.
I was like,
You
that's
should
it. That's all
be
I needed.
seeing My favorite husband. No, he's not my favorite. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
Gilbert's
Clavis. You're
gonna be
never number
so
one.
mad. Gilbert's gonna be so mad at you. I can't believe you. You did not see Frog
You know
J at
what?
first? Frog J's here. Well, there's the ad. No, I haven't read anything with Clavis's story yet, but I did get to level 15. It was really easy to do so. I think I only spent like $10. If that. Frog J's blended in with the background. Does it change when
Yeah.
Frog J talks? Since RJ turns teal? Oh, I don't know if Play can hear that or not.
Who,
Yes.
me?
Okay. No, I'm talking to
Okay.
Plague. Yeah. I'm eating Babel. Babel? Babel? But what is this called? Baby Bell. Babel.
I'm just
Tower
gonna be
of
enjoying
Babel.
breakfast while we're here.
Until edited. They make little Gouda Babels. I don't know how I feel about Gouda. I know I say it all the time, but... I feel like Babel doesn't count as real cheese. Ever since I threw it in the dryer and it came out mostly intact, I don't think that counts as real cheese.
Mm.
I'm excited to play
I
this.
would
It's
also
been a
be
few
cautious.
months. Yeah. That's fine. I put worse in it. It did have the wax on. Wax got into my clothes and it took a good minute to get all of that out. No one's seeing the ads today. That's fine. Ad break ends in like 45 seconds. I almost said minutes.
This is where you ask, so Scum, did you
Hmm?
eat the cheese after it came out of the dryer?
No. Well, because
Good.
I washed it too. I washed and dried it. I was so scared of like washing detergent being mixed in with it.
You know what? Honestly, I don't think I ever have to worry about you eating things that are not good because you seem to be very opposed to that.
I'll test it with milk. Cheese, cheese waster. No, it was an accident. I stuck it in my pocket to eat later and I forgot and did laundry and, well, I saved my clothes. And somehow it did not get cheese everywhere. I'm still amazed by that. It like, I just remember taking a picture of it and it was just kind of like melted near the front of the washer, but just in a splooge pile, you know? There was like oozed. And I picked it up and it was really easy to just pick it up and it was all in one chunk. And I was just like, I washed and dried cheese and I took a picture to shame myself and sent it to friends. Because I was just so flabbergasted that I did that. I was like, how did I forget about cheese for once? A cheese wheel. Like, a big cheese wheel for my own consumption, or like in stores whenever they, not stores, restaurants, whenever they like take the hot blade and they're like, shh. I haven't done that because I'm technically lactose intolerant and I would die.
I like how you asked the question even though you knew the answer was already no, no matter what, you know.
Well, I
What
still
type of
wanted
cheese?
clarification.
You're like, oh, do you mean this type of cheese or this type of cheese? Well, the answer is still no, but...
I want to make sure I'm answering their question properly with the right... You know what? No, it is silly, I guess. Anyway, shame aside and the ad break's over. We're playing Date with Death again, but we're playing the Beyond the Bet DLC. We were trying to look into how to activate it. So far, all it says is like, oh, it continues on with a like brand new day 6, and I'm like, I am slightly worried we'll have to like slam dunk through it, but I think we might have a save. Oh, really? Damn, we played this in February last?
Yeah, before I did all my moving.
Oh my god. All I remember is teasing the hell out of him. And he was really sweet. And we called him Casper. I think that's his actual name? When is this save? Oh. Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, I forgot about the fucking...
Oh my god, this is like the very first part.
Oh my god, is it? I swear I
Yeah.
had more saves than this.
Well, this is the very first part of it, because this is right before he starts typing weird.
Oh right, he got offended. What happened to all my saves? Because I know how I save. I know I saved more than this. Oh, you know what? Ah! Here's autosaves. This is the last day.
I think you saved all through the weird numbers. Like you would just randomly pick number 7 or something like that. And then pick maybe. Try 10 or try 9. No, okay. Your saves are all gone.
Darn.
Gone forever.
Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's see where this one is.
Scum's
Oh,
like, how
hey,
can I get us to play this longer?
Look, begin at the start of the original game or jump to the end of day 5 and begin Beyond the Bet. Yay! If I started it just normally, it would have done it for me. Who would have thought? Oh, we get to design a character again. Do they have any new clothing options? No. I don't think so. Vic is out and milling about. I got a new trash can from Daiso, and he is so mad about it because it has a firmly shutting lid, and so he can't stick his little snout in it and try to get stuff out of it now. He's just like, ugh. He's so mad about it. I hope everyone's doing good today. Sorry, when RJ's around, me and RJ just yap a lot. Ooh, look at that.
Is that a problem?
No, I just forget to ask my usual things.
Oh, I see. You ignore your fan base and then they get mad at you.
It's not a fan base. Don't say that.
And then you lose followers because I'm here.
Oh, you're so dramatic. You're so dramatic. I want my hair like this. This is cute. I guess I could give you a say on how to dress up our character, but we only see them at an icon. So it's just like,
So
bam, bam, bam.
so here's the thing. You say your hair like that is cute, but that's like your hair already.
Not really. I got a normal bob that's really short in the back and long in the front. Like
Okay,
reverse
well,
mullet.
it's almost like your hair already, okay?
Yeah.
And it is really cute. Remember that.
Sleepy eyes. Love that bob style. A slanted bob. That is not our lips. We are... Oh. I don't know if I want to go super dark lipstick. Why can't we be Angie? Taking a photo super grumpy. We'll do that. That's fine.
See, I don't have to
care
be
about the
grumpy when I
nose.
take a photo, and I still look super grumpy.
Yeah, you got really bad RBF.
I do. I didn't get to tell you. But a few weeks ago, I was walking back to the apartment here, and this little old lady crossed the street as soon as she saw me.
Oh, because
I
you're
was like-
RBF?
Well, probably. I mean, it's a lot of things. First off, foreigner, tattoos, RBF. You know, I know how I look, but yes, this little old lady was walking on the same side I was towards me, and then as she saw me and she walked across the street, no crosswalk or anything, she just walked across the street. I was like, yeah, okay, I don't blame you.
Too angy, too angy. RJ, do you want to use they them stuff?
That'd be cool.
Okay, let's do that.
I
what
love doing
about
it when I do it for
description?
myself, so
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Can we do neutral leaning? Because I don't want to be called handsome.
Yeah, sure.
RBF is resting bitch face.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's the next page.
College Humor did a thing on it. I mean, granted, this was probably 10 fucking years ago, but about RBF or resting bitch face. And it was this series of shorts where people thought that the person with RBF was like mad at them for no reason or being rude, even though they weren't, you know?
Do you want to do bunny or can I do Spinks? I think Spinks cats. Well,
Do a
there's already a
Sphinx.
cat on here, so whatever. I like hairless cats. I think they're adorable.
I had a dream last night that I had a hamster. Sweet to that. I got plenty of stories playing about my RBF, okay? So I got a kid, and when he was about 7 or 8, he did something, and it worried me, okay? And I was just talking to him, and he like was really upset about it. And I'm like, I'm not mad. I was scared, and I'm just making sure you're okay. I'm not mad. Do I look mad? And he said yes and started crying. So I was like, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Do I sound mad? And he goes, no.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's like, do I look
Yes,
mad?
playing. That's
like,
that's my RBF. I'm not mad.
You are so silly. Desk decor. Do we want to pretend to be plant people? No. See, I'd go with this, but this is all like bright
thought you
pink
meant,
and
like,
everything.
People who are plants, not like
Pay attention to the
people who like
game. Pay
plants.
attention to the game. I trashy. I trashy. I don't know if I said hi to verse, but hi verse. Verse has been in here for a while. We responded, but you know, fairy light set. We have to do. We have to be. This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can select everything in existence. Jesus.
Except for the things that overlap, it looks like.
Ooh. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I'm just gonna make it chaotic as hell. What is this?
That sounds like you.
Oh my god. It's fun! Ah! No, I need a place to put all my himbos. You did it. You hit. Oh, no, Verse! Don't say that!
True.
Whoa. Name your pet. What should we name it, RJ?
You can call him Mr. Bigglesworth.
How the fuck do you spell that? Bigglesworth?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, oh, wow. It was just like, boom! What? Hi. What? Oh god, we have to remember what happened. What happened normally? So we teased him, and then he finally visits us? Or something? Didn't we like go like, bitch, you won't do that? And then he's like, hey. Is that what happened?
I wasn't here for the ending, to be
Shit.
honest.
Fuck. I think we did tease him into coming in here, and he gets us flowers. But I don't remember anything. I think so. It's been since February. I can't believe it's been that long. Damn.
I was sick and I had to go back to bed.
Fair, fair.
I'm always sick, though.
What option do we
Oh!
want to pick?
Oh! Since this is probably the only time I get to, you know, invade your stream, happy Pride, everyone!
Happy Pride! Well, geez, I hope you get to invade more this month.
You think so?
I hope so. It's nice streaming with you.
Aren't you, like, taking next week off or something?
Oh, the weekend after next week. Because I gotta go to a Caleb birthday party on Saturday. I had to go celebrate a fictional man's birthday. And I don't know if I'll stream on Sunday or
I started the stream
not.
off going, hey, have you seen Clavis? Because, you know, husbando
Clavis
will
birth.
pout if you don't.
Yeah, I saw Clavis. I got to level 15. We're doing good with that. His birthday, Chibi. Yes! Yes, it's so cute. Alright, I might have to adjust something real quick. My phone is conveniently blocking the text a little. Okay,
Hey, we're gonna
that's a
get
lot
to see
easier.
some weirdness, right?
No, it's already
Oh.
fixed. Fuck you.
Damn.
Alright, what option we want to pick to him coming on down? I think... I don't like 3. I don't like 3.
Are we
Do we
trying to
want to yell
figure
in
out
his
what to type?
face? Yeah, we're trying to figure out
say,
what we're
"What
gonna
the
say to
hell?"
him. What
Because
the
he just
hell?
zipped there. We're like, what the fuck?
What are you doing here? Oh, what kind of voice are we gonna give him? I have to think. Oh, this is a good time to ask, did you want to read out anything?
I mean, I don't think my voice is all that great right now, but I
That's
could.
fine. No. No, if you're not feeling good, we're not gonna make you read anything. I just have
Okay,
to
well
think.
then I'm gonna have to pass. Because I'm still sick from that whatever that thing was last week.
Why? Do you want to read something? Oh, I guess. It's like, but I feel bad. It's like, you can lead with no, I don't feel good. It's okay.
Okay, you asked if I wanted to, and I take things literally, so yes, I want to. I want to do this. But then you brought up, yeah, if you're sick, you probably shouldn't. And I'm like, damn, that's a very good fucking point. So I want to, but no. No, I
No.
will be the silent watcher.
Forbidden, forbidden. You'll just make
I
silly
will sit in the
comments.
cup chair today.
The cup chair. Oh, is that an asset that I need to put down for you?
Yes.
Oh,
know what?
frowny face.
Okay. I'm gonna. No, Plague's just saying that's how I look. That's my RBF. No, I don't know why Plague's doing that, but I'm gonna derail again. So I saw
Oh,
this
okay,
post
okay.
that was talking. It was really a mean post, but it would have been funny if it was meant as a joke. So the post was complaining about original English language visual novels, which most people consider indie games, though there's a lot more indie games than English language ones.
Uh-huh.
And it was talking about how indie game devs like to pair up the love interests together. And so apparently, every game needs a cuck chair. And
Oh,
then
I
all these
dropped my
people
phone.
were.
It's fine, continue.
And people were like talking all shit about, indie games and stuff like that. And I'm just like, that's not the point that I want to make. The thing is that it would have been really funny if somebody actually made that joke as a good joke, not like a complaint. Like, here's the cuck chair for all those indie games. Who gets to sit in it, Is it the love interest? Or is it the MC?
Oh, God.
like it would have been funny if they went with that, but they were just being assholes. So yes, you might need a cuck chair asset for me.
You know what? After stream, I'll look into it just for you, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, let me get to reading and stop waffling on how I'm gonna read this guy out. Whenever, I'm just gonna use my normal voice.
You're really good at that apathetic one, though. But he's not an apathetic baby girl.
Apathetic. Like with
Yeah.
what's his nuts from Witch's Heart?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fucking
Yeah,
Willardo, that's his name, yeah.
Yeah. You also did the same with Yamato.
Yamato.
In Psychedelica.
Oh, good to know. Uncaring voice. That's where I excel.
Yeah.
Vic, you're not getting cheese right now.
that is where you excel. No, but I think he's got to be like kind of a panicky baby girl. Like he thinks he's hot shit, but he's really not.
Oh, I don't know. I think it'll come in later. Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. I forgot how he is. Look at him blush. Even his little ears are blushing. Oh, he's so cute. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Ugh. It's Casper. That's where Casper came from, right? That's her real name. Okay.
Well, we could also name him that.
He's
as
sweating.
A joke, too.
Casper. Hello, sunshine. I can't have him call me that. Sorry.
Well, he does. That's his choice, though, because that's not ours. He calls you sunshine because he thinks that you're bright and beautiful like the sun or some shit like that.
We cause him headaches. Nice.
Yes, that's why. He's like, you burn my skin and you're just horrible for me and I'm gonna look old because of you.
Forever mean. Alright. Well, you look like you... What? You...
Uh-huh.
Today's been a rough day. Leave me alone. Because he's cheesy, but I know, he kind of makes me think of like edgy middle schoolers. Fucking dork, yes, we'll allow that.
Oh, you did it first!
Yeah,
What?
I have the
Now I
stream
can't permit
popped
it.
up. You look like you've seen a
That's supposed
ghost.
to be my job.
Maybe I have. We want to call him pretty or cute. We can't feed his ego with sexy.
Pretty.
Pretty one. Far from a ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. I gotta touch you to make sure. So you admit that you're pretty? No. He's so mad
See,
at
Verse
us.
knows pretty's the good one.
Yeah. I'll admit that you are, though. Oh, he tried to swing it back. Oh. Which you should know to be truthful. His fucking face. He's so cute. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. Oh, we took advantage of that. I forgot. Am I flustering you? You're blushy right now. Oh. I don't remember what the stars do.
I think that's the special beyond the... Oh no, because we're starting from...
Yeah. Maybe it was like additional content that we got. Why do I look pissed on my little VTuber thing? Uh-oh.
Because you apparently have RBF as well.
It's just real warm in here. A literal sun. So hot today. Yeah. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you.
That's weird, man. Don't do that.
He's flirting. He's trying. There's no need to be shy anyway. You're attractive. There's nothing to be shy about. Then you should let me call you pretty. Just
stop talking for like
stop
that's me.
talking
I'm
for
like,
a minute.
shut up. I like you.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Guillaume. Casper.
Scum, I don't think you'd be able to deal with me if I was like ever a love interest, because I'd just be like, fuck you. Come back. No.
No, that's just licked in your motto, isn't it?
Shut up.
Oh, you're mad about that one. Okay.
I am. Okay, look, the day I found out I was a tsundere instead of, honestly, I used to think that I was a kudere, you know? Because I was like, yeah, I'm aloof, and I'm like, I don't do the whole flirty thing, like, you know, it's cool. And then somebody posted, a little comic, and I was like, oh shit, I've literally said that. And I was like, oh, I guess that's me. That's me, and my whole world shattered. So
You're so funny.
Scum's like, oh, that was awkward.
No, it's not awkward. It's just funny.
Taking over your stream with weird stories.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's what I do.
I'm gonna beat
Yeah.
you.
Don't threaten me with a good
Ah!
time.
Anyway, guess what? We're playing the game.
Yes, mortal.
How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. I like how that's like, it takes us this long. We're like, whoa, and we're not like, you're floating. We flirt first and then we ask questions. You do. Not much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I hate this dude. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like what? I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him.
I think he'd like
But you'll
it
find
too.
him floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expects that.
I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait! People can't people see you? You think I'm gonna be so careless?
Yes.
Yes. I've cast the glamour.
Mm-hmm.
Silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast the glamour. Are you
Yeah,
invisible then?
obviously.
Visible? No. You're taking another form to everyone else's eyes but yours.
Oh my god, so you're just a bird sitting there?
So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside my window? If they were to look, they would simply see a
Oh
raven.
my god, I called it! He's just a raven floating there. Like, that's even weirder, okay?
Raven, of course. Not a good choice? You have a predictable side to you sometimes. We are so mean to this man. But I need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So I assume you've come to claim it? Shut up.
Should I read his lines? I'm gonna read his lines now.
No, you don't feel good. So I assume you've come to
Convenient
claim
excuse.
it? My soul, that is? I had a good run, I suppose. You know what? I'm gonna derail for a second. I like the I've had a good run excuse a lot. It's really funny, but I only started using it in high school because we had a kid in our class really allergic to peanut butter and peanuts in general.
Oh yeah.
And my teacher was like passing out some peanut butter snacks or something like that. And he passed it to this kid. They were like already pre-packaged and everything like that. And then he paused and he was like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to have that. And he's like, you can't risk that. And he's like, I've had a good run. And the teacher was like, no. I just remember that all the time.
You want to hear something else funny?
Hmm.
About allergies. So obviously I just had that long 10-hour, 11-hour flight to Japan, okay? And they've got the airlines I was flying with have all these things where you can request special meals because of allergies. But for some reason, if you're leaving from Texas, you're not allowed allergen-free food because it's too woke or something. Like, I don't know what the deal was. It was, yeah, they were like, you can request these meals from any flight except for these locations, and it was all in Texas. And I was just like, what the heck? Like,
That's so weird.
I know, right? I was like, yes, allergen-free food not allowed in Texas, I guess.
Alright. Oh! I did want to say I added Vic as a throwable. Just for folks to know. No, you don't want to throw stuff. I just wanted to slip that little tidbit of information in. His
Okay,
little
but did you
Vicanoid.
tell them about Gilbert?
I did! I said it last stream. You
Okay.
weren't here. But he's now throwable. I also said it in the Discord too. Why? Alright, Grim, Casper, whatever. No, I'm not actually here for that. No, you're not feeling well, damn it.
Yes, but I want to call you Sunshine and hear you get flustered.
Shut up. There's Vic. I made a little funny Pikmin noise for him because I thought it was cute. And he looks annoyed in that image, so... Annoyed little dog sigh. Are you sure you can't lie? Extremely sure. So, you're here why? I come for something else entirely. I've come to...
Your virginity.
I've...
Sorry.
I got a little bit Gilbert kiss. Thank you. I have something, something here with me. Hidden. Something to give you. Here. Aww. Flowers? You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't like to ask what type of flowers you like, so I picked ones that looked like you. Oh, he's so cute. He's so, I'm gonna fucking pull at his fucking cheeks. Okay. The
Beat him
brightest,
up.
sunniest flowers I could find. Oh, Casper. Yes, mortal. You can call me something else. Aw, we'll be nice. We'll be nice, because we've been an ass. It really means a lot to me.
You shouldn't let up on him. You should just continue to be mean forever. It's worked flawlessly for me.
Now, you know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in?
He's a vampire. You can't.
He's not a vampire.
Oh.
Promise to
can't come in
try
unless you
and be
invite him.
good.
Do it.
What if I don't want you
Be
to be
flirty
good?
for once in your life.
I don't have to pretend now, will I? Shut up. Shut your mouth. Sure, the two of us can find something interesting to do. I'm gonna braid his
This is
hair
the
and then
part.
cut off his rat tail. You really are a flirt tonight, aren't you? Open the window. It'd be funny if we didn't. Nothing separating us now, mortal. Oh, he's covering his face. He's so embarrassing. Seems that way. Coming in, little Reaper. Oh, I forgot we call him that. I wish I
You know
was,
what?
didn't you?
I forgot to tell you because you were just talking about the plushie. They also sold his jacket.
I know, and I missed it.
It was so cute.
Every
Like,
time they
I
say
wish I
those
had the
things, I don't
money.
have money. This is
Yeah.
what I need to use my credit card for.
Himbos.
Instead of
and
medical
himbo.
debt.
Instead of medical debt, yes.
Well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper? Today I'm just here to give you these. Maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. Coward.
Yeah.
Surely tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us. YOLO! Next time well, we'll see. But thus I feel anything could end up happening, my little human. Here you go, sunshine.
Now jump on him.
Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through their gloves. You're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? This is you, RJ.
What? No, we're not bringing up my hand fetish, okay?
What are you whispering about now?
Wow.
I really must be on my way. You said that publicly. I can dredge it. I've accomplished this thing I wanted to do.
Fuck?
So soon? Duty always calls. Hands. Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No? You can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. It says, when am I yours? Since you gave me the fucking flowers, you simp. Ooh, since the moment we met, Chuck's hair behind ear. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So do me, Andy.
He likes it.
Sunshine.
He's such a subby boy.
Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Won't want anyone else crawling in here while you aren't looking. I live on the 5th floor! Hey Casper. Ooh, there's a little asterisk. That's new.
Mhm.
I wish we had a few more days together! You already planned to take the day off of work today, which was really lucky, really. Because you woke up this morning with something terrible.
So I was right.
Hmm.
The stars were from Beyond the Bet DLC because we weren't actually in the DLC yet.
Oh.
That's what the asterisk is. That's how you get into the extra days.
Oh, and I wonder if the stars are just extra content. I feel like we looked that up last time.
Yeah, because they added
Hold.
extra answers and stuff into the original game that you could only
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I mean, I don't think it changes anything until you get to the DLC, but
Maybe
it was
we did
new
hit a lot of
stuff
those
for people
options.
who yeah,
Oh,
cold.
a cold. Something terrible. A cold. Your head hurt, your nose was stuffed, and your throat felt like you'd been swallowing gravel. Which you hadn't, of course. That would be stupid. I swear, Goron, you never eat gravel. Why is there so much insistence on this? You decide to stay in bed for the day and rest up. It's midday when you wake up again feeling bored and lonely. What better to do when you're bored and lonely than chat with a guy who wants you dead? That would be so sad.
Trust me, it's my life.
Yeah, yes? Oh, it froze.
Oh.
Heart photography, capture your best. Oh, I want to see more ads. Slug Tia, Dragon Ace, Izumi Thomace, Grim. We don't have any others. I can't click these. Oh right, we need to remember to look at the desktop because there was an OnlyFans, but it was only Grim's. We gotta check it out. We gotta remember to do that every time. I have to fidangle with things again. I'm so sorry. I have fucked it. There we go. Where's my little Reaper? Doki Doki is steamy rendezvous. Oh right, can't we click these and it brings up Steam? Oh yeah, it does.
I think we could look at them. Yeah.
Chat.
Oh,
I hate calling you guys chat, but if there's an ad you want to see, I'll tell you what the name is for the game.
yes. So this was one of the things that you could buy into as part of their Kickstarter, is get your ad posted down here, and you got to create the ad too. One of my friends made a game, and hers was down there as well, which is why I know about it, because she paid the extra. It's free advertise. Well, not free. I mean, they paid for it, obviously, but
that's a
but
cute,
still,
funny
it's
way
cool.
to advertise. Bathe in my milk.
Yeah.
Offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge. I will wash you. Well, now that we've met properly. I don't know if little is correct. Jesus. I mean, you seem normal-sized. A normal-sized man. Or something. Anyway. I really am grateful for the flowers. I feel a little stunned yesterday, so just wanted to make sure you knew. Single assassins in your area.
God, I gotta play that game.
He's blushing. It was quite obvious. Oh yeah, now he doesn't type all funny because we criticized him.
Well,
We're
I mean,
capitalizing
he types funny as
every
well,
single
because
thing.
now he doesn't capitalize anything.
He's so funny. I saw your face when I handed them to you. Perhaps you've already forgotten? Might be a bit of an
Oh my
airhead, but I
God.
remember that much at least. What?
So let's talk about typing here, okay?
Oh, okay.
Let's talk about typing, because I know I told you this, but you probably forgot, because it was like at least 6 months ago, if not longer. I got a DM from somebody who was a follower of mine on Tumblr, and they, after talking to me for a little bit, they asked me if I always type that way. And I was like what? Complete sentences? And they said, yeah, it makes you seem mad when you put a period at the end of your sentence. And I'm like,
I actually do remember that.
Oh, you do? Because I came to you and I was like, is this a normal thing? Like, so who here, you know, like, writes with capital letters and, you know, proper grammar and punctuation and stuff. Chat. Which of you guys do that sort of thing? And which of you do what Grim does? And just actually, it's funny because he still uses punctuation.
Yeah. He's just
Uh,
embarrassed that he wasn't typing quote unquote correctly. I remember your cute face too. Were you feeling shy? I think even your shoulders were blushing. He's gonna be like, shoulders can't blush. Is that possible? Does my charm really make your full body blush?
oh, oh.
What?
By the way, there is adult content in this game that Scum has turned off. So if you want things to get spicy on your own, the game itself is free. The adult content?
Was
I
the
think
adult
his
content in the base game? It might have been with the DLC. I don't know.
I think it's in
No.
the
That's
base
a
game.
separate. Isn't it a separate thing that you can download? Just like a separate
Mhm.
patch. I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's in the base game, but you can get it for free.
Yeah.
What? It's unlikely that such a thing happened. I'm the Grim Reaper, damn it! And Grim Reapers do not spend their time blushing. Maybe you're not like other Reapers. Cat girls kissing in elevators. Meow. Sorry.
Schrodinger's elevator.
The elevator game with cat girls. I think they renamed it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cute looking. We usually type like
Okay,
how
trashy,
MC does.
yeah.
Yeah. It depends on who I'm typing to. Most of the time I kind of type like Grim. I'll capitalize the first word in the sentence though, but then I'll
You know what?
fuck up
You're
the rest of
right.
it.
Yeah, you don't use punctuation sometimes, and you just okay. I'm the weirdo apparently. Wow.
I think it's just how you were taught. Do not click this image or he'll appear in your room at 3 a.m. This is a ADHD stream, I feel like.
Is there a problem with that?
No, just all over the place a little bit, I'm sorry. The ads keep calling to me. Maybe you're not like other Reapers. I am perfectly
I think
normal.
you're more self-conscious about your stream when I'm on it.
No, I think I've had a very frazzled day, so I'm frazzled still. Let's use your normal, I'm afraid. Perhaps the flowers were a bad idea. I want to know who the hottie is that we saw that had a plush being sold. I want to know.
I hear he's in this.
Oh, is he? Sorry, Casper.
I-
Shoves him aside.
I heard he was. I think that's him down there. Is Thomace, right? I think that's his picture, actually.
No, he had long hair.
You're right.
Well, I love them. You do? I told you that already, silly man. Silly man. Do not particularly like this nickname. You should listen properly, mister. I love these flowers. Ooh. Single female knight. What? The Willow Miss Emporium of Antiques and Curiosities. Oh, isn't this by the...
Oh,
This is your friend's game too, isn't it? Or
No,
is it
no,
someone
no.
else?
It's someone else.
2.5 Studios.
Yeah, it just had a Kickstarter.
It does look pretty
2.5
cute.
Studios has
Should
become
I-
a what?
Nothing. Keep talking. Explain.
Okay, that was a long pause.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
2.5 Studios has become a production company as well. So not only do they develop games, Date with Death is one of them, but they also publish other people's games under their brand because they've done so well. So like, why not? Yeah, single nights in your area. Anyways, I was just rambling on about that. It's really cool though. They're based in Australia.
Oops.
Uh, I've backed quite a few of their games on Kickstarter.
I want to be able to show you guys what I'm looking at whenever I click those, so I'm gonna have this as an option. Just so that these games can get, like, you know what I'm talking about. Look, it looks nice. This is the single nights in your area thing. That's what the game is. Alright, now I'm swooping that window away. Oops.
Yeah, this one just had a Kickstarter. They look real good, honestly.
Oh, there's gonna be an ad starting in about a minute. By the time you guys hear this, it's gonna be about a minute. I'm thinking of pressing them in a few days. Pressing them into what? I love him. Like, drying them flat in a book or something. You know, like, oh, no. Maybe I can use the petals for a bookmark or something. I don't know yet. I just want to keep them forever. How do I remind you that your forever extends to today and tomorrow? Whatever. Right. So I'll take you to all that. Totally gonna lose my soul. You sound a little more frightened. You're too sweet to be afraid of. Many have feared me. You know the impression I get of him? He's like an angry little kitten is the impression I get. Gamer Girl Bathwater. We played that game. I liked that one a lot. Amelie, I think? Mr. Big Bad Scary Grim Reaper. We don't take him seriously at all. Exactly, you're beginning
No, you
to
don't.
understand. I'm starting to think you have a kink for bullying people, you know. Don't look at me.
Judging.
Maybe it's you with the being bullied kink. I'm not judging. If anything, it's just we're super compatible. Oh, that laugh. I'm sorry. To be totally honest, I feel as you have uncovered a new part of me. Wait, you agree?
New kink unlocked.
I was joking. Oh, we're so mean to him. Perhaps I enjoy it so much. That's when the ad break starts. Ad's like, oh, this is getting dicey. Swoop. Let me see how Vic is. He's just behind my chair. He's fine. Oh, my neck snapped. That's great.
Snap.
When I went to Daiso, I got a notebook, a small one. It's going to be for whenever I learn new Twitch things. Because I can
like
keep
what?
it here at my computer, like learning what a gifted sub is and what a raid and a hype train is. I know what a raid is, but like examples.
You don't know what a
I'm
hype
learning.
train is or a gifted
No,
sub?
I don't understand what a hype train is at all.
Ah, okay. Well, would you like me to explain?
Hold on.
You gotta get your notebook out so you can write it down.
I was writing Twitch on in front of it. Alright, lay it on me.
Okay, now I don't know what the threshold is, and I know you can look it up somewhere, but a hype train is when you reach a certain number of threshold of basically donations to your account. So like a certain number of people subscribe at one time or something like that. Gifted subs, you know, somebody gives away a bunch of gifted subs or something, okay? And after that happens, bits too. Any way you make money. When you reach a certain threshold within a certain amount of time, the hype train starts, which lasts for a couple of minutes, and anybody who donates during that time, I say donates, but it's not really that, because by buying bits and things like that, you're donating, but it's not exactly donating, okay? anyways, anyone who resubscribes or buys bits or things like that will extend the percentage on
Yes,
the hype
Professor RJ
train.
is giving a lecture.
Ah! Professor Frog J, apparently, it will extend the time on the hype train and the percentage, and once you reach certain levels in this hype train, you get stickers, basically. Emotes you can use on your channel and throughout all of Twitch. Let me show you some of the ones I've gotten from hype trains. Let's see. My train ones. All sorts of weird shit, just so you know. Like I don't know where these come from or why, but here you go. These are all the ones I've won from hype trains.
Is that a really fat unicorn? Oh, Plague put some down.
Ah.
Hype unicorn. It is a unicorn. Oh. I like the giraffe.
So, yes, there you go. Plague even has some. Yeah, so you get these things when you reach certain percentages in the hype train, but the only way to reach those percentages is by people subscribing or giving you bits or giving out subs or things like that.
Alright. Makes sense.
And you don't get to choose it. The hype train just randomly gives it to everybody.
We are fucking under attack. Oh, I think the ad's over. Whoops. Sorry, I got distracted writing notes down. I'm gonna be like Kino... What is his name from Bungo Stray Dogs? Cunha? Whatever his name is.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Perhaps...
Am I that?
RJ,
Am I that predictable?
Since we're still fresh from the ad break, the blonde. Yeah, the
Yes.
blonde that's always taking down notes, and Daze's like, I'm just kidding.
Fresh from everything?
And he breaks everything. No, we're fresh from the ads and we haven't started rereading again. I know, it's like... I want to say it's Kino Kunya, but it's not. That's a bookstore. It's something similar, though. Kino Kitty... Yeah, something like that. Daze is always teasing him, and because he likes to write down, his notebook is full of ideals, that's what it is, and if he hears a good one, he likes to write it down, just like ways of living. I guess it's been a while since I've watched the explanation. It's been years. But he likes to write stuff down, and Daza is just like, oh, well, haven't you heard? This is a great thing. You should do this. And he's like, really? And he starts writing it down, and he waits until, like, he's already, like, a good sentence or two in, and then Daza is like, I'm just joking. And then he gets so mad and, like, breaks his pen and tries to strangle Dazai. It's really funny. Anyway, I'm having one of those moments. And RJ, I do bestow upon you a task of finding me a good Dazai plush. Please. If you happen to see
a good
any.
one.
Yes, one that doesn't look like it was made really shittily.
I've definitely seen several of them. So yeah, I'll try to figure out what a good one means.
We'll look at examples later, so you can understand my weird language. Help her choose love, power, pigeon.
I will then hold on to it until you come and visit me.
Yay, hostage! Perhaps I enjoyed somewhat. You were the only one in the history of my existence to treat me like this. Damn, we're anything like but someone to be feared. I am very surprised by that admission, to be honest. I mean, I am someone to be feared. Perhaps this isn't too bad either. Oh, he uses mayhaps. So no, I will not agree to that. That I have a mortal kink for it, such. But it is refreshing. It was way more honesty than I was expecting. I'm astounded right now. I guess that's permission to keep on teasing then. Not to backtrack, but... What did you say? I have a kink for bullying people? That is the backtrack. We are backtracking. We are tormenting this man. Honestly, Grimmy, you just make it too easy. It's fun. I like teasing you. You're feeling hungry. I didn't even know I had. Kunikita.
Oh, jeez, both
Yay,
of these.
thank you, Verse. I'm starving, but oh my god! I don't want me reading that out loud.
I'll do it. I was starving before I met you, and now you've completely filled me up.
I want to say that to Flustrum. Filled you up, Sunshine. That's a little. Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, we do have that patch turned on, don't we? We're gonna have to like flip the screen if it gets too much. I'm not saying no though. You could come fill me up any day. Oh
yes,
my
it.
god, that's
I'm
the only
thirsty,
thing you
do
can
it.
say. So we're no longer talking about me feeding you food. Were we, I'd let you know that you're fully capable of feeding yourself. I doubt you can handle what you insinuate, mortal. But
Okay, you know what? I'm
perhaps I
kinda
would like to see you try. Oh, note it down in my calendar then.
Yeah, there we go.
Wednesday, the Grim Reaper comes over to show me how he works that site.
Oh my.
Wait a minute, cooking with Catboys. It's 2.5 studios again. Maybe I need to check these people out. Why is it not showing?
Please tell me that the game. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's not showing it.
No, it's not.
Aw.
What is it?
I was trying to show the window, but it's not wanting to show it. That's weird.
Oh.
Well then.
Oh, you know what? It might be because that one's actually an adult game.
There we go. No, it was messing up.
Oh, okay.
A little ashamed to... No. We like cowboys. In between. Look, he's shirtless! That's why I clicked on it.
Yeah,
A modern fantasy BL visual novel. Oh, look at the creepy guy! Okay, sorry. Visual novel following a young man's journey into a hidden world of gods, magic to recover the past he's lost and find his missing family alongside 3 attractive romance options. Micah Riley delves into the unknown.
I am so looking forward to this one.
God. Oh yeah, it's not out yet. To be announced. Who are the romance options then? Oh, I guess it's these 3. Got that answered.
The ones on the on the you know, big picture.
Magazine. Oh yeah, the big picture. Normal dude, blonde-haired or white-haired dude, and dark cat boy.
I think he's actually a fox. I think he's a kitsune.
Really? He's got horn. Oh no, the cat boy. That's what you.
The cat boy. Yes, that's what I meant. Not. I think the horned one is actually an incubus.
Oh shit. Oh my god, look at him! Slap McGee!
Yes.
Ooh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
See, this is why you gotta kickstart more things, okay? So you could get into these games, you know, 5 years before.
I'll get into it, alright. You find him crying. Comfort him. Hit him with a bat. Oh, it's not pulling it out. Threads of you beyond the bay. It's not showing this one either. It's very funny how it does that. It's like I have to go into properties and do it because a new thing opened up. This one looks... This one doesn't actually look like my kind of thing. Is this gay?
Is this gay?
LGBTQ+, baby! You sung? Sorry. You gotta play this for science. I will play the other one for science. I definitely will. Oh, okay. It's not BL, but you can put whatever pronouns you want, which is great. Look, you could do. Oh, you could make so many different little character things. How cute. This is why I like A Date with Death. It helps me explore other games. Sorry. Like I said, ADHD stream. Sorry. Let's see how he reacts to work that scythe. I have a pretty busy schedule. Perhaps I'll be there, perhaps I won't. I wonder if we should do... Never mind. That would lead into bad things. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I'll
Tell
say
me.
it. I'll talk about it
No,
off stream.
no,
I'll talk
share.
about it off stream. I'll talk about it off stream. What if I flutter my eyelashes at you? Won't that change your mind? I'll get that. No, I'm not begging. I'm fluttering my eyelashes. You're the sub boy, not me.
My wife does that, by the way.
The flutter eyelashes? Yeah, it works. It's a tactic.
No, it doesn't work.
See, I told you, you make it too easy. It's not my intention. You just overwhelm me sometimes. It's a strange foreign feeling. No one else has ever pulled at my heartstrings, so... What a sap! He's cute. He's cute. You should be careful there, Grimmy. Person could misunderstand what you mean. You're just trying to trick me for my soul again, aren't you? Oh, and he closes his heart once more. Right. Yes. Of course, being a crafty Grim Reaper, because I want your soul, because that is my job. Of course.
No.
Feeling conflicted, Casper? Confliction is beneath me. I'm always sure of myself. Sometimes he reminds me of Chev, but like a really clumsy Chev.
So Chev, not a genius. Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
Even when it comes
honest,
to me?
Chev is clumsy, so like when it comes to the things he's not good at, like this sort of stuff. I think I would like if Chev like voiced those awkward thoughts he has all the time.
It would be cute. Oh man, which option did we go for? Do I make you feel things you didn't know possible, Grim? It's like, wait, maybe you really like the idea of feeding me? Because I don't know if that's feeding as in feederism, or if it's feeding as in the sexual innuendos.
Both? I mean, he does have an Only Grims page.
Let me get to my desktop, let me look at him! I guess this one? Putting aside the thought of feeding you desserts at a picnic. You're an adult, feed yourself.
We found another fetish of his, not just feeding, but also feeding.
But I think if I asked you really nicely, you might... He was being cute. We turned it perverted. I think we got our heads too far into the gutter, buddies.
No. You can always dive deeper.
If I suddenly had a bowl full of strawberries, would you feed them to me? If you really wanted me to, perhaps.
No.
The secret third option.
Yes.
I say that all the time. Eat them off of each other's bodies.
Do it.
With your mouth, you take one end, I take the other. Say and then you'll pop it in my mouth.
Secret third option. Secret third option.
I guess we're going food play route on accident.
On accident, but this is so you. A secret third option.
Yeah, that part's me. That's part. Let's make that very clear. The secret third option section is me, not the rest of it.
Right, we weren't clear on what part of that you say all the time.
You're not afraid of a little mess, it is.
Come over here being all like, Yes, I say that all the time.
Stop
Eat them off each other's bodies.
First! If you're not afraid of a little mess, it is. Lived in a jar rent-free. Realtors hate him. That's a Catboy game still.
Yeah, that's
Seems
the
like a
in-between.
wildly inefficient way to consume food. Okay, Grim. The point really isn't the food, it's the rest of what's going on. You want to do this? You want to eat food off my body? Yeah. Hey, if you want to undress, I am certainly not gonna stop you. Strip away, Mr. Reaper, sir. I'll be waiting for you. Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. Sorry, I have to see that one. Dreambound. Mysterious deaths. That's an opener. Let's show what this one is then. There we go. Okay. Waiting with a poll. Dreams that are a reality and reality that is a dream. Will Noah be able to move forward and solve the mystery, or will he be given to the demons of his past? A story-rich BL mystery visual. This sounds like my thing. 2.5 studios again.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, he
They
looks
got
exhausted.
a lot of really good stuff.
Oh. Oh.
Again, if 2.5 Studios has, if they're publishing it, I've probably backed every single game. So,
No.
this is also in my library.
Ooh. 2.5 studios did Amelie. God damn it.
Yeah.
I have to do
Yeah, they
it.
did.
I have to do it. The in between has a demo. I think we should have another demo day soon.
Oh, but that one's like super adult. I don't know if they have an adult patch
It's fine.
that you
It's
can
fine.
turn
It's
off.
fine. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine.
okay, okay,
I'll
okay.
figure it out.
Like full-on fucking things.
Well,
like-
so does 14 Days with You, and then I make the screen go away and yell a lot.
Okay.
Alternatively, we skip the food and just do the stripping. That's what I'm doing.
Right. Back to the stream. Back to the normal thing.
Demo day secretly. That's secret third option. Demo stream.
Demo day.
You act awfully tough now. But if I turned up there now with strawberries, I know you wouldn't be so sure of yourself. Fucking bet. Just you wait, Scum. Perhaps I'll take you up on this someday. And thus we know there's at least 30
Before or
fanfics
after
about
he
this.
tries to take our soul.
Yeah. But I can wait. I wanted to ask, don't you have something better to do on your days off, mortal? I'm sick. You have so few days left, and you use them to torment me. I think that's a good way of spending it. Seems a waste. Well, actually, I'm in bed still. In bed, Sunshine, it's nearly evening. You should be having dinner now.
Hold
lounging.
on, you're not looking at this die stinky one? Just curious, like
Die Stinky. Oh, I've seen this game. I wasn't
Okay.
a big fan of it. Not that it was bad. It just wasn't for me. It deals with the dark web stuff, and I don't really like dark web stuff that much.
Okay.
Manly Badass Hero has a thing. I don't know what it's called. Too bad the ad went away before I could click it. But it was oh.
You okay?
You don't have the stream up. So Verse
Scum's
used a
died.
throwable, and it just had a loud noise, and
Oh.
it scared me. Give a person
Oh my
a break,
god, I
Grimmy
can't
boy.
wait until Silent Hill comes out.
Right? I'm so excited. That will be okay. Mark my worms for everyone who hasn't seen it in the server. You do have to scare me. Keep me on my toes. Mark my worms. When Silent Hill F comes out, I'm going to play that the second it allows me to on my console. As in, like, it's gonna be like midnight, and I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna fucking play it. Cause I'll take the next day off, and I'll just go ape shit, and then I'll wake up, and I'll play it again.
Because that's like midday for me.
You won't. Others might, and I'll probably just be crazy talking to an empty room. But And I gotta make sure I don't scream so loud to wake up my roommate. Give a person a break, Grimmy
And then you're
boy.
gonna be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Somebody come with me.
My bathroom is right behind my room, so I'm lucky. It's fine. I'll wake up in a daze at the Dodo if you'll be there. Alright, we got September 26th or something like that. I don't remember the exact date. It's in September. Pretty sure I'm dying, actually. If I say that, he's gonna think that it's real.
Well, that's also kind of been the thing, right? Remember, he's been saving you from
Oh,
things.
right. I forgot about that. We start off each day like surviving some kind of miraculous thing.
Yeah, we're
forgot.
like the luckiest unlucky person ever. Sounds
Yeah.
like my life, honestly, except for it's not with deadly things. It's just weird shit always fucking happens and somehow I manage to make it through.
Verse, you live the type of life I wish I could lead. I constantly deny myself naps and I shouldn't. Pretty sure I'm dying, actually. What? Hehe. I knew that would freak him out. It's just a cold. Figured I'd stay in bed with Mr. Bigglesworth and chat with the uppercut. We named him that.
You know, hold on. I think I figured this out. The whole reason he hasn't been able to take our soul is because we haven't come in contact with him. But now
Do you think the hot guy is saving us?
Maybe. Or the hot guy is trying to kill us.
Oh.
And
my
he's
husband
been
is
us.
dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want the pieces of his soul to resurrect him. Oh, I can't look at that one. It's the age check. I'm not signed in on my browser. That's a different day thing. Actually, can I?
That's a secret demo day thing.
Ah! What? Oh, June. That's now. Date. There we go. 13. All right. Oh, the X doesn't work. How have you let a common cold take you, mortal? Did you go to sleep with wet hair? That's not how it works. Yes, always. Lords above, humans are so frail. But I always do it, so I doubt it's that. Yeah, that's me. Did you leave your window open all night? Maybe a smidge. Like a teeny weeny smidge.
Oh no.
Just enough that a Grim Reaper could sneak in if he wanted to. Very irresponsible. But realistically, even if it were closed, that would not stop me. It does not surprise me in the slightest. You throw pianos from 20 stories up at innocent people. Me. Yeah, that was one of the things that we dodged. Might as well add breaking and entering into your rep sheet as well.
Is this where we find out he's the one who doesn't throw those?
Oh! I believe I told you before that your mortal laws do not apply to me. And even if they did, they would be unable to catch me. I am like an eel, far too slippery. You mean like a slug or a worm?
Oh.
No, yes, slippery eel Casper. I always thought you were giving me eel. Did not mean I was actually like an eel minus their slipperiness. He's so funny. He's so literal. No, but there's some similarities, isn't there? Get on face chat with me. God, I don't stop this texting shit. Call me. You like axolotls? Those are kind of similar.
Oh my god.
They're not similar at all.
Oh, thank you.
This
Thank
is
you,
what
Grim.
mortals call a
That
stretch.
was my thought.
I think you and Grim might be a little more alike than you think. You're the one who said you are like an eel.
Well, that might be
take it back then.
true, except for I don't blush.
Oh, whatever. Look, Mr. Eel Reaper. It doesn't matter if I left the window open anyway. Do that all the time. I don't think that's what made me sick. Oh, are we gonna hit that the flowers made us sick? Mr. Eel Reaper. Fine. Did you forget to wear a coat when you left your apartment? It's just a cold, Grim. Happens to everyone. It's super common. In fact, it's called the common cold. Does not happen to everyone. It's an illness purely for mortals. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Grim. Sure, but it's not a big deal. It's just a bit inconvenient. But hey, it means I can talk to you some more. If I was going to supposedly die in a few days, I would not go to work every day.
Yeah.
So, I don't see what stops you from talking to me when you're well, too. Work. Open your eyes super wide and maybe you'll see. I'd usually be at work. I speak to you on work hours every day. Okay, well, if I do that, I'll probably get fired. Why? As long as you get your required work done, why should whatever else you do matter?
Oh no!
Yeah, I know, but that's the problem. To be honest, that's how I feel too.
We don't need to go into this capitalistic hellscape. Please, let's leave that out of here.
Alas, my boss wouldn't agree. Well, I think you should let this boss of yours know that you may speak to whoever you wish. Okay. I'll bring her right up. I'll be right on. Excuse me, sir. The Grim Reaper wants to chat. Bye. You're rehearsing it. Good.
Oh no!
Press say that if he gets in the way, he may find his life cut short.
Oh
You
my
wouldn't do
God,
that, and I
no.
can't say that. I would be fired. He does not know that. I don't think he'd believe me. I think he would think I was insane, buddy. Does that matter? I'm meant to die today or tomorrow. This illness does not take you first. It's a cold! An unexplained illness. You must have some idea. Are you sick? How have you allowed this? I don't know if there's any specific reason. It's just going around again, I guess.
How have you allowed this?
Is that sufficient for me? How dare something like a cold take root in you? You can take root in me. I do appreciate the sentiment. It's really no biggie. You're accepting this illness far too easily. You must be prepared to fight back against that which wrongs you. It's a cold. Is it your head? It's a cold. Your stomach? Dude!
Okay.
I'm bleeding out of my eyes.
No! Scum!
And my nose. And maybe my ears? He's gonna rush through the apartment. That's what I want. What? Call an ambulance immediately. If you do not call one in this instance, I will travel you around just to do it for you. In fact, I will make sure you do it. Answer this immediately. Yes! Yes, yes.
You don't even get an option.
Sunshine, you have no excuse now. Hurry up and call them. Huh. Oh, this is awkward. Now you were being a trickster. Of course. You know what? You will surely regret tricking me. Uh-oh, I'm scared now. Are we gonna be punished by the big scary
such a
rumor?
dick!
It's funny, he likes it! We just had a whole conversation about this. And I can
I'm
use
not
my
sure this
silly
is a
tone.
like face. I think
Ha.
this is a Yeah, he's gonna show you who's boss.
Right, that smirk for your face, mortal. You can be a little less excited about the idea of being punished, you know? That's not what I meant anyway. It's not a Reaper's job to punish mortals. He's sticking his tongue out. He's enjoyed this. Oops, I clicked
Sure,
out of
I
it.
love being tricked into thinking that you're dying.
Shh, it's fine. He's trying to kill us every day.
fine,
It's fine.
It's fine.
But it could be. Okay, fine. I surrender. We can always come back to this later, huh? If you keep up your bad behavior, perhaps we will. Yeah! What are all these? Oops. That's autoplay. We're not doing that. What's this? Hang up disabled.
You can't hang up on him.
Maybe I have a few ideas. That can come later. But firstly, so you're actually fine? Aw. Well, I am actually sick. But I'm not bleeding out of every orifice. I'm tired despite doing nothing. At least you look cute
That's
snuggled
Ebola.
up like that. It's not Ebola, it's a cold. Shut up!
No, if you're bleeding out of every orifice, it's
Oh,
Ebola.
oh, okay. Oh, what's that?
I just realized it's not normal information for people to know so much about viruses. I was very interested in virology before I joined the military, which has nothing to
Oh.
do with the same things, but I know a lot about viruses. So,
Good to
sorry.
know. Good to know. Speak up, Grim. I can't hear you when you're mumbling. I said you look cute snuggled up like that. I'm going to melt into my chair and disappear. Cute little Casper puddle. Oh. Do I? Yes. It's beyond annoying. Scary Casper puddle. Not cute. He's so funny. How so?
I mean,
I should not find a
I'm
mortal
with
cute.
Casper on this. I don't like being called cute, so I get it.
Ah, pah. You joined the military and they told you no more virus interest or it's 100 laps.
You know what, Verse? You're not wrong. That's the worst part about that. No,
Drinking my
I
Mitsuya
joined
cider.
I joined the military and ended up going into a different field than any sort of medical field, and I thought it was boring as fuck, so yeah. That was not fun.
No. I should not find a mortal cute. I am being created to hunt, to take, to destroy, and to rebuild. Not to be doing whatever it is I'm doing. He's blushing. Well, I don't mind.
I think he's upset at himself.
It's nice when you call me cute. Most mortals, I imagine, would find it terrifying. You are unique, Sunshine, to say the least. This is all far, far besides the point. How could you be sick? Dude, I don't know how many times we have to rehash that this shit happens. I didn't have much choice in the matter. It's not like I saw an ad for sick people near you and rushed over. It just happened. Why are you making such a big deal out of it, though? Everyone gets sick. I do not get sick. Like, ever? Yes, like ever. Reapers do not get mortal sicknesses. What about Reaper sicknesses? They do not exist. Well, except for soul sickness, of course. Cannot accept the sickness of yours. Nothing should be able to touch you except me. Okay, buddy. Maybe you say please. Can you imagine saying that to Gilbert?
Maybe if you say please.
He's like, no one gets to make you cry except for me. It's like, maybe if you say please, and he'd just be like,
You know, it's funny that you bring that up because somebody reblogged my Predator Prey Gilbert thing from Pngtuber last year. And so I read that this morning and I was like, damn, that was good. Which, you know, of course, is Predator Prey stuff. So Gilbert's all like, nobody gets to touch you but me. So it's just funny. You're all like, yeah, can you imagine saying that to Gilbert? And I'm just like, you know, I tried writing that, but it didn't work out that way.
Akatsuki would be behind a pillar with a sword. Funny. Oh, the recent Gil event was cute, but no, I can't dive into that. Soul sickness. It seems kind of worse than a cold. At least its cause can be pinpointed. You, however, are much weaker than me in that regard. Oi. Are you or are you not sick for no reason? I hate when you're right. Which is most of the time. He sticks his little tongue out. He's cute. Ha! I want a little Casper plush. You're gonna say always, weren't you? But that would have been a lie. Shut up. It's more like rarely. Most of the time. Anyway. It simply does not work for me. I do not accept it. I don't think your acceptance makes a difference. Can't exactly pull the sickness away from my body, can you? Or take a walk along your soul bridge and chase it away from me. I think that's gonna kill us. What? I'm not some vampire who sucks out illnesses.
Exactly.
Hey, I never said anything about sucking. Pulling, Casper. Pulling. Too bad you can't really take it away. Maybe humans will evolve and become immune to being sick one day. Are we gonna what?
I was wondering if we're gonna try to, like, maybe he can make you not sick.
Yeah, they're hinting at that really heavily with that.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I wonder if that's what
Would it be funny if he gets sick? Who knows? I think it's more likely you all kill each other and then I can retire. Anything is possible. Perhaps there once was a time where Reapers could become ill too. Maybe we always have been. Do you know the first Reaper? Are they your boss? Or maybe they were retired? I'd retire if it was me. Wait, can you actually retire? I don't know if there ever was a first. As for retiring, I've never known it to happen. We are tied to our profession, it's a part of us. Reapers exist solely to do that, otherwise there would be no point in our existence at all. Solely. Not a bad pun, huh? Is adequate. Forget me being sick for a second, okay? I have a question. Go ahead. I really like your name. I understand it may be difficult for you to recognize mortal, but that was not a question. This is why I'm mean to him. Oh my god, he sent... The definition of a question is a sentence worded or expressed as to elicit information. What you said was a statement. I know this is a difficult concept. Shut up, Pipsqueak. Shh. I'm getting to it. How'd you get your name? How do you think? Do you have Reaper parents who gave it to you? No, I have no parents. I have no family at all, technically. Though many think of their fellow Reapers as their siblings, I suppose. A sentiment I do not share, unfortunately.
He's not like other Reapers.
Wait, you don't have parents? What, did you just spring into existence one day? That is likely the simplest explanation. Huh? No one is sure exactly how we are created. But I have always looked as I have now. There was no childhood or parents growing up. Yes, I've always been this handsome. Didn't ask. I've always been the Reaper you see now. But you had to be created somehow. Likely yes. But I do not remember it. So how'd you get your name? What if I told you that was classified too? Well, now you know. Casper? You already broke rules telling me your name, didn't you? I chose it for myself. I do not know why or where it came from. It just felt right.
Okay, okay. I want to say something about this though, okay?
Yeah.
So, not that I'm
blushing.
plugging another game, but there's a game called Guild Wars 2 out there, okay?
Yeah.
It's a very fun, interesting game, and there's a bunch of plant people who are brought into this world fully formed as the people they are, okay? Because they're plants. And there are all sorts of interactions you can have with NPCs, so many interactions, it's great. And one of the ones you have is being another race talking to a plant person, and he talks about how his name has always been his. It was always his. He knew it was his name. And you're trying to be like, ask him the same sort of questions. Like, well, I mean, like, did you come up with it? And the guy's like, well, okay, so it's like, how do you know that your ears are yours? it's the name I had. Like, I knew this was my name. And I was like, that's a really cool concept, in my opinion, and that's kind of what he's talking about too here. He's like, well, I don't know where this name came from. I just knew that it was my name.
That is very neat. Sorry, I was sneakily eating a chip.
Yeah, it wasn't very sneaky.
Did you hear it?
No, we didn't
Okay,
hear it, but
okay.
we heard you come back, okay?
As long as you didn't hear it, I don't care. No one wants to hear that.
Why, do you eat it like a ravenous dog or something? Like,
No, it's just the mic's close to my mouth, so it's gonna pick up the crunch. That's
okay.
it. As appreciated, I also enjoy your name. You know what your name would sound great with? My last name. What? Casper Archie. I forgot, but the last name is Archie.
No!
See, Verse appreciates me. Food noises are no-no. I got you, Verse. Zan is exactly the same way.
So, yes, appreciate that. Do not appreciate Casper Archie.
I didn't think you would use our last name! I put first name Scum, last name RJ. It's us! Isn't it cute? There is some reason for me to take your last name, Mortal. He's blushing again. Well, we could just get married. Oh. I hadn't thought of marriage before, but I wouldn't mind doing it. If it was with you, that is. I don't know if anyone else is my standards anymore. Sunshine, you don't know what you're doing to me here. Making you fall hopelessly and completely in love with me. Dear God, you should watch what you say. You might give me a heart attack. Are you saying it's true? That's one way to get over a bit, huh? There's no out. I must get your soul. Baby. Yes, he is big baby. If I do not, something else will. Someone else will. Oh, is that the other character? Casper, are you open to Polly? I was gonna say something else instead. Did you just lie and say you took it?
Casper, are you a bottom? Because I know a Reaper.
God, what have I got myself into? What you ask of me is my death. To be fair, you're also asking me to die. Yes, I suppose I am. What a position we found ourselves in. Seems a little unfair. I like talking to you, Casper. It's not fair that it always has to be over so quickly. I know, life is unfair, yada yada. But this sucks. Oh, you big frown. I know, Sunshine. That's the nature of what you are and what I am. There's still too many things I am unsure about for this to be over tomorrow. You and I are different. I know this, and yet I can't help how you... I'm still looking at your particular soul. Time is unforgiving. I have little choice in the matter, just so you know. I exist for this job. I am this job. We need work-life balance. I am a tool for those more important than myself. I did not decide when I should die.
We had the discussion with him before, because he said he's always on the job. He doesn't get breaks or anything, remember?
Yeah, vaguely. I remember the conversation about, like, how he did just come into existence. Not in depth as we've covered here, but, like, he just kind of woke up and that was it, kind of thing. I'm the one who makes sure it happens. I know. I actually feel sorry for you. For what reason? You should feel more sorry for yourself. You're stuck where you are. Sure, us mortals live and die and all that. But we're capable of change. We're capable of making decisions that affect our lives. Feels like you can't do anything but keep existing, doing the same thing day in and out. Perhaps that's why I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed you. You're a little bit of a change. Sunshine, stay right there. I won't be like, oh, yeah, it's huh? Yeah.
Yeah, but look at your computer, okay? Look at your computer, okay? Oh, you
I'm
can't.
looking at my screen. What do you... Oh, right. Yeah, it's not letting me look at the... What the fuck is this? Veterans hate him for this one simple trick.
This is actually my friend's ad.
Speakeasy!
It is. That's what I was saying.
God. This is okay. Oh, it's only $7 on this. Is this wow. Lots. That's dick. Sorry.
Yes, it's a. However, I'm pretty sure you can turn off the sexual content. I believe it has a thing for that.
I just had to scroll past it, so Twitch wouldn't get mad at me. I didn't notice it at first. That's why I was
Oh, but this is last call, so this is technically the
add-on?
Bandis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Casper? Where'd you go? Hello? There's no response. Confused and slightly annoyed, you shut your laptop for now. You feel a little lonely all of a sudden. It's a bit strange feeling to you. You never thought of your apartment as lonely. I have Mr. Bigglesworth right here. You enjoyed living alone, decorating your rooms to your liking, but for now it feels a little empty. You get out of bed, legs wobbly, and put your laptop back on your desk, just in time to make eye contact with someone outside of your window, eyes wide. You hurriedly open the window and a little shyly he steps inside. Casper!
Hello.
Sunshine.
Slow motion.
Oh yeah, slow
What?
pan and everything. How tall are you? Because I called you Pipsqueak. Told you I had no problem coming in. Yeah, because we opened the fucking window for you. The Grim Reaper's in my apartment. Wait, are you here for my soul? I can hardly take it with you looking as you do. Are you calling me
So
ugly?
many excuses.
Hit me like that.
He's like, you look terrible.
You look much more ill in person. Come on, let me help you to bed. He takes your hand, his gloved fingers gentle, and leads you to your bed. He tucks you in carefully, and that feeling of loneliness is instantly replaced with a strange warmness. Being looked after by the Grim Reaper wasn't on your bingo card, but it's not so bad. Oh, there's the ad. You know what that means? Chip time.
Chip time.
Chip time. I wish I could get that one thing to work where it puts a little sticky note on my head, but I still can't figure it out. I also haven't tried to figure it out. I got angry and quit. Because I can't do any live testing of it.
You're right. You can't.
Inky face.
Is your model looking mad again?
It might be. I have to think about what I'm gonna take to lunch tomorrow. Maybe I should fix some rice tonight. Well, I don't have anything to put on the rice. I might just eat a bunch of snacks for lunch and then come home grumpy.
Can we not do that?
Life of an office worker, baby.
Oh, right. Your lunch is a cigarette and not that you smoke. It was a joke. Joke that doesn't land because then I explain it's a fucking joke. You know
you
what?
didn't even finish it.
No, I didn't.
You are so silly.
I know.
I wonder what I should have for dinner. I might make rice anyway. I want curry. I picked up more curry packets. Those disgusting curry packets that you think look bad.
Hold on. Then they're not disgusting. You said
They're
they taste
disgusting to
good,
you.
okay? They look gross. That's what I said. Well, honestly, because it looks like it's freaking ketchup, and you said it's not as red, you know? But
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
not. It's more brown in person.
yeah, but that picture made it look like I'm serious. It looked like it was ketchup, and I was like, oh, that's no.
Yeah, my purple Halloween bowl probably didn't help.
That is probably exactly what it was.
I guess I should make rice tonight. Take some to work tomorrow. I guess I can bring a little soy sauce and stuff to it. Oh, hold on. One second.
Hmm?
A couple of more chips for the road.
Okay.
Shouldn't be walking around. Where's your water? I wasn't really feeling like rice, butter, and cheese.
Correct.
Ooh, rice, butter, and cheese? I haven't tried that combination. What kind of cheese verse? I'll write it down. Incorrect. Right here.
Oh, this sounds like the special rice I make.
Special rice?
Yeah, so, okay, so I told
Shredded
you
cheddar.
that, my nephews have been diagnosed with autism.
Aw, plague.
And, you know, of course, my kitty, my kid.
Yeah, Lurkin's fine, plague. If you need to go to sleep, that's also okay, buddy. Salsa and sour cream. To rice? No. Refuse.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's what I was just gonna say. So, my younger brother is also probably autistic, but he was very picky eater, and he would get special rice, which was rice with sour cream and cheese and some soy sauce in it, and that's what he would eat. And it's something that, yeah, we eat a lot. Verse, you got it, you know. Add some sour cream and some cheese to that rice, it's fucking good.
That's the type of rice that's in burritos? I don't eat burritos because they usually include a lot of things I don't like. I'm a little bit picky.
Kinda. It's a tomato kind of rice. So yeah, salsa with it would be sort of like Mexican rice or Spanish rice.
They put like refried beans and stuff like that in burritos, or a lot of pre-made burritos, I guess, and I don't like that. We have jasmine rice. I like jasmine
Not
rice.
at all beating the autism allegations. Just
Excuse
saying.
me? Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
I'm putting you time out.
Yeah. You with it.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where this is going. What are we doing?
You gotta give me a second. It might be a long second. Wait a minute.
A very
Fuck
long
it up.
second.
Fuck. Ah!
I don't know what's happening here.
Ha!
You know,
You can't see it because you're not on stream. I forgot about that. You're in a cage.
Oh, I like that. Thank you.
You don't like most food. You don't like beans. Verse, me and you, we're shaking hands.
I wonder though, Verse, is it actually that you don't like it, or that you're particular about it and it's easier to tell people that you don't like things than you like them a very specific way and only that way?
Calling verse out.
I'm just curious. Because I know that for a long time, you know, I was undiagnosed and misdiagnosed and everything else like that. And it wasn't until I started looking at self-diagnosis that I was like, maybe it is autism. And this was one of the things that I learned is that I would constantly tell people I don't like this or I don't like that because I am very particular about the ways I do like things. And it's just easier to say, no, I don't like that.
Oh, there's
Than
been a big
to
recall on tomatoes. Just an FYI. And eggs. And cucumbers.
wow.
Sorry.
That's a lot of food.
Brought it to my attention. I think
Yeah,
something
no,
else
no.
too,
I mean,
but-
like, makes sense. Yeah, so that's the only reason I brought it up versus because I know that for me, you know, it was just I literally spent decades telling people like, oh, I just don't like that. No, I don't like that. But then I do actually like it, just in a very particular way.
Alright. Game. Casper's gonna take care of us. We got to bully him relentlessly. Casper disappears from view, walking away from your bed into your kitchen. We have a kitchen? I scored really high on the autism test, but I have some other problems that make it more overlapping symptoms than be able to officially diagnose. Oh. That's what my last therapist said about ADHD. She immediately shut it down and said it was like all my other things that were probably causing symptoms. And I was like, okay.
Well, here's what I have to say about that. I've been complaining about being tired since I was 12, okay? And finally, my wife told me to push for a sleep study, and I did. And it turns out for 30 fucking years, I wasn't sleeping. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have fatigue, but that's because I'm chronically ill. So there's a difference because I don't wake up tired anymore. You know, like I'm actually getting rest these days. So
I'm gonna title this
that's what I have to
episode
say
"In
about it.
Sickness and in Death." Rad score 184. I don't know what that means. RJ, do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's one of the tests that they do, the more long extensive tests. Yeah, verse. It's one of the more long extensive tests, so you get a higher score number on it rather than quick tests that people do on the internet, you know, to go, hey, maybe I'm ADHD or maybe I have autism or things like that. And like everything, the higher your score, the more likely you are to be autistic, especially on the RADS test. I think the score is 90 is where you should probably start looking into maybe getting a diagnosis, that it's a possibility, but not necessarily extraordinarily likely. Whereas if you get over like 120, it's like, yeah, you got autism. I mean, it doesn't say that right out, but still.
Time to do the
Point is
RADS
that-
test on stream. We'll all take it together, chat. We'll like.
And I may have these
compare.
numbers wrong, so don't quote me on them, but I remember that below 100 could still be autism. It's just less likely, and I'm pretty sure it's over 120 where it's all like, yeah, you got it, and you should probably get checked.
Maybe we'll have a stream where we do a bunch of quizzes and we'll include the RADS test just randomly in it.
I did not like taking the ADHD test, okay? Because I have my entire... Since it's been brought up, I'm like, I'm not ADHD.
Thank
Come
you,
on, I got
Verse.
no energy. Right, so I'm not saying that your guys' therapists are right or wrong. I'm just saying that a lot of the times when doctors are looking at something specifically, they dismiss a lot of other things. Now, I also was diagnosed with depression as a teenager. And for the last 30 fucking years, they've been telling me that the reason I'm tired is because I'm depressed. I am depressed, okay? 100%. I've been taking meds for it for a very long time. But I also was not sleeping. They were two different problems that the doctors kept going, oh, it's because of that thing. It's like, actually, it was never because of that thing. You just never wanted to look at it. That's what I was trying to get at with both of you guys, where the doctor said, you know, well, it's probably this. It's like, just ask them to separate it, or a new doctor, or whatever. Get a second opinion, if you can. Oh, verse. Yeah, no. Ouch. That's bad.
Oh, my last
Honestly, I'd
therapist
say
was
the same
also
thing about.
awful.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I was
you're
just
gonna
say,
diss my
Scum.
therapist for me?
I was. Yes, I was.
Yeah, I've told RJ some things that my last therapist said, and RJ was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Some of that I'm just like, yeah, no, Scum's last therapist also not great. No, I'm not gonna say. I mean, I've had some good ones. I've had some, but yeah.
Out of the 4 or 5 that I've seen, I've only had one good one. I say 4 or 5 because one of them I only saw for one single appointment, and they pissed me off.
Yeah.
But whenever you live in an itty bitty small town, it's slim pickings. It's slim pickings. Because I was even going outside to like different towns outside of the town I grew up in. Still extremely slim fucking pickings, and not great. Not fun. She said she was great with teens, and I can promise she was like, yeah. I had pattern recognition issues, and my therapist berated me for it. It was a different one. I was getting harassed every day at work, and I was like, so I look at the schedule to see whenever this person is working, so I can mentally prepare myself on getting harassed, because so far, for the past few months, they have been harassing me every single time I go to work. And she was like, well, you can't just assume that. And I'm like, I have all this information to tell me it is going to happen. So it's better for me to mentally prepare in case it happens, instead of it not happening, and then, or not preparing, and then it happening. And we had like a 10-minute argument about it. And then I walked out and never saw her again. That wasn't my last therapist, but like, the therapists are hard. I was really mad about her. She did help me out a lot in some other ways, but that made me really mad. It's like, just like, oh, well, you shouldn't assume that. And she didn't dig into the thing of like how to better mentally prepare myself instead of stressing about it all day kind of thing. She just immediately berated me for everything, so it was just like, thank you. I have a problem with a lot of people who do that. Like my English teacher, where I wrote a 10-page story in retaliation when she criticized something I wrote. Because she wouldn't explain why she thought it was bad. She was just like, no, it's just bad. And I was like, why? She wouldn't explain it. And then, so I wrote a 10-page story about boring Steve and his boring life. And she was just like, okay, buddy. Got dropped at 18 handling. It's hard. It's really hard. Yes, I'm definitely titling this YouTube video In Sickness and in Death. For us talking about our mental illnesses and being sick, and then we're also playing A Date with Death in background. I know, it bothers me a lot, because it wasn't that I was against, like, understand. Well, I'm speaking to the fucking choir, okay. We're gonna keep playing the game! I can't derail and talk about a million stories about my shitty therapists and teachers.
Why not?
Because
Why not?
I want to see what Casper's gonna do!
Oh no! Okay, fine.
Casper disappears with you walking away from your bed and into your kitchen.
Yes, we have a kitchen because we have an apartment. This is an apartment.
You're thankful you actually washed your dishes last night. That would not be me. He returns, glass of water in his hand. Drink. You're unwell, you must keep yourself hydrated. I'll be fine. Of course you will, because I am here. So drink that. Are you hungry?
I want to just smush his cheeks.
I know. She didn't understand her own rubrics and she just started ignoring me. I hate that shit! I hate that shit! It pisses me off! Ugh. Yeah, I hadn't eaten yet. Prepare you a mortal meal. How do you know? I don't like how you call it a mortal meal. What kind of mortal recipes do you know? Is it food or mortal? Is it not? Is there any... Is that any different to what you eat? That's besides the point. And I'll be long,
Oh, no.
so stay in bed, okay?
That's when you go,
Alright.
what is it that you eat?
Souls of the innocent. 2 bagels. And then he's gone again. Figure disappearing back into the kitchen. Butterflies right up in your
I
stomach.
said
There's a
finger at
strange...
first. I was like, what? Where does finger
Man
go?
eats grilled cheese with a side of souls. That's a strange feeling too. Is it gonna fuck us while we're sick? You're like a kid in the schoolyard. You're thinking about this when it starts. Banging. Yeah! Clattering. Oh. Something falling? Then silence? I don't think he can cook!
Yes!
You stare towards the kitchen. More banging, more clattering. You want to jump out of bed and go see exactly what's going on, but you do feel a little faint. You instead decide to trust in Casper, for better or for worse, and await whatever he considers a mortal meal. It's around 25 minutes later when he reappears. Shit. I'm a bit scared to ask. But what was all that? All what? The banging and the clattering and stuff? Your kitchen is a tough beast. That's not a good sign! Cried some reining in. It fought admirably.
Oh my god.
Oh, verse. This makes me think of Silas whenever he banged his head into the fucking cabinet. Doesn't he do that? And he said he got into a fight with it? It's a room, not a beast. Is there any kitchen left? I believe I only started one fire, but I handled the issue myself. My fire alarm needs 2 batteries then. I was thinking I didn't want to derail again. Oh no.
Am I the only one who doesn't care if we derail?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Xavier cooking too. Oh god, that's a terrifying thought. No, you don't care. I care slightly because I know other people are here to watch gameplay, and I'm just like, ba 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 ba. I'm opening my window. My VTuber's freaking out, but I'm opening my window for some natural light.
Your VTuber's like, oh my god, what is that?
What time? It's 8 o'clock and it's still super bright out. Damn. Okay. All right, hold on.
It's because you live in the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not. I pulled it down. You pulled it down. What's a precautionary measure? Precautionary measure would be leaving it up. He took down the fucking fire alarm. You knew it was gonna go off. I don't know if you would have gotten out of bed. He's pouting. That's true. You're meant to be resting. Just leave the fires to me. I don't want any fires. Casper makes his way to your side, the smell of food reaching your nose. Do you watch cooking shows? It doesn't smell terrible, but it does smell burnt, whatever it is. But looking up at him like that, this doesn't matter much. Over video calls, and even when he's at your window, it's hard to tell how, well, handsome he is. Aww. Well-toned arms, a good-looking face, perfect hair. It hits you then how wild the situation is. He looks between you and the bed, cheeks slightly flushed before he sits down carefully on the edge of it. Here, oh, zoom in, zoom in.
He's gonna feed us. He's gonna feed us.
This is the first time I'm cooking for someone else, so... He hands you the plate. On it is... You're not totally sure at first. It's mortal food, correct? Looking closer, it almost looks like pancakes.
Oh no.
Have you ever made this before, Casper? Of course not.
I'm
I have
sorry,
no time
Casper.
for fancy
I've got
cooking.
Extra issues.
Fancy cooking. Fortunately, I'm good at nearly everything I try my hand at is simply searched on the internet and created them perfectly.
perfectly. Oh, okay.
You're my first cookie pour.
No, we're gonna tell him the truth. No,
No,
don't tell
why?
him they're perfect.
Why? Why? He tried so hard.
Okay, but I would not eat that. You say they're perfect, he's gonna make you more burnt pancakes thinking they're perfect. We are going to be honest here.
Quite charred. What do you mean? Oh, Casper, you're so cute. They're perfect, really. We win in the end. You're making it sound as if they're less than perfect, though. My bad. Thank you, Grammy. It's the least I could do. The least? The least you could do was not come over, tuck me into bed, and feed me dinner. You're sick. What kind of person would I be if I just left you alone? Go on, eat. You look down at the food. You look back at Casper. You look at the food again. Are we gonna try to make him feed us? Or are we gonna suggest... Okay. You said that for him, you'll eat it.
We're trying to... Yeah, we're like... "Mm."
Fortunately, it's not burnt all the way through! The middle is raw somehow.
I'm dying. I'm
Lovely.
dying. Scum.
He must have turned the heat on fucking full blast.
I could not do this.
You're
Remember
just
the
built
whole-
different. You're built different. It's okay.
I know that whole. Okay, I just had that peach incident a few days ago. Remember? Like,
Just fucking spat it out.
I was trying not to.
It's not terrible.
Casper, you're lucky Scum's playing this game. I would not be nice to you.
Can't. Let me teach him. Yeah, that's fair verse. So it's not terrible, and you managed to get it down. So,
Thank you,
How
Verse.
was it?
Thank you.
It was interesting. You outdone yourself. Ha! I knew you'd say that. I can do anything I put my mind to. Okay. Okay.
Okay, honey.
Sure
We
can, Casper
tried.
Rasper. So you know, brighten up a little, but you must be running a fever. Casper takes a plate from you and sets it aside before coming back to sit on the edge of your bed. He looks down at his gloves, conflicted, before he pulls them off. Raw?
Uh-oh.
Raw? His fingers are long and thin, and his hands are without a single blemish. Of course, knowing Casper, that was a given. Your heart skips a beat as he raises his hand to your forehead.
I hope we don't get one of those, like, fucking weird-ass times where they're like, this is a man's hand. You know what I mean?
Still
Like,
eating raw pancake
Why
batter.
do...
It's okay, Verse. It's okay. I'll eat the raw for both of us. I'll keep going after this. His fingers are cool and refreshing. You feel yourself almost lean into his touch. You look up into his eyes, which look back down at you. So manly, for real though.
You definitely... You get
Don't
what
they
I'm
do that in
saying.
Keith's route a lot? No, they just sort of like, oh, big.
You know what? I don't think Prince actually does go, yes, he's a very much a man's man, you know? And I think that's probably why I like it. Even though there are lots of other issues with it, I just hate when they did it in Vampire. I remember that now. I just hate when they write that stuff in, like,
I read
I touched
Isaac's
his
route like
hand, and it
20
was
times.
so
I didn't have to worry about
large and
that.
manly and so man's man, and I'm just like, yes, a man's hand. Like what the fuck?
Look at the sex music going on.
Yeah, your
Shinga.
smooth jazz there.
You look up and oh, speaking of smooth jazz, they're making another coffee talk game in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Man, sorry. You look up and into his eyes, which look back down towards you. You see yourself reflected in those eyes, those big, innocent eyes. I'm just kidding. He opens his mouth as if to say something, then closes it again. He does this a few times, and you wonder to yourself what exactly he wants to say to you. Smooches. But he never gets a chance. There's a zap, as if an electric current has just passed between the two of you. Casper pulls his hand back in a flash. What the? Some people say they feel a spark. I didn't think that happened literally. Like his eyes and keep those ring. Verse, I think we're playing too many Yandere games, buddy. He stares down towards his hand incredulously. Unsure, he reaches back out towards you, his hand finding your cheek. Silence abrupt this time, but you feel it like an electric buzz where your skin meets. Must be because of our connection. Our bodies react to our touch. Sex is gonna be
Wait,
fucking
what's happening?
mind-blowing. I don't know. Strange, I've never read of anything like it. You lean into his touch again. It feels nice. There's a silence between the two of you, a silence that seems to stretch out for far longer than it really's been. Sex is literally shocking. It's filled with common understanding. Tomorrow you must die.
I guess you'll know what it's like with Pikachu.
God. If you don't, then you win the bet, and his soul is yours for the taking. You are two people connected by misfortune, both trying desperately to avoid the inevitable. Sunshine-eyed. Yes, Casper? Blinks my eyes.
Interesting.
I should go. Don't pull the fucking Commander Shepard on me! God damn you! Reach out and take his hand.
Is that a normal thing with Commander Shepard?
Yes, and when you play Mass Effect, you leave so many questions, like the choice wheel thing, to leave the question, he's always like, or your character's always just like, I should go. And it could be after the most gut-wrenching conversation from your crewmate, but you need to leave the conversation, and it's just a natural leaving, and they're just like, I should go, and like turn around and leave. I'll be like, I was abused as a child, my wife died, and yes, it's both Shepherds.
Okay.
That's so funny. Or they'll confess her love to you, and I think it's rare, but I think with the loved one, they'll just be like, I love you so much. You're like, yeah, I should go.
I should go.
It's just the default. They didn't program anything different based off of the discussions. Just once you're done with that discussion choice, it backs you out into the generic ones, and you get the generic leave.
I love you so much. I love you too. I should go.
Yeah. Will you stay unsaid? Blink, 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 blink. What? You know, I'm so sick. Who knows what will happen if you leave me? Please? Okay. Ah! Oh, he agreed! She will die happily and electrified. The room is even darker now. The sun set some time ago, but you barely even noticed it. You're too concerned with the man in front of you. Yeah. The man you've come to be quite fond of. I only have one bet. Sorry. Sorry. I only have one bet though. I really need to sleep anyway. Would you do it with me anyway? Sleep with you? Yeah. Get sick. Wait a second. One Metro, we're living like kings! I mean, literally sleep. Snooze. Catch some Z's. Ah. Of course. I do that, obviously. We can do the other thing, that's fine.
No, you're sick!
Nah, that's fine. He can fuck the sickness out of me.
That's not how that works.
With you, sunshine.
Trust me on that.
Shh, it's fiction. It's fiction. Never ends well. Not for anyone. It's a risk I'm willing to take. You have no sense of danger. I'm serious though. I hate the fuck while sick. Ah! Psh! Bah! Bah! I say it to you too. Consider yourself, I was meant to die a long time ago, right? I think I lived all this extra time to meet you. Oh, that's kinda cute. You take his hand and pull him down beside you, moving over to give him room. No one else has ever laid beside you in a bed like this. In bed. No, in this bed. Okay, Jesus. He put his head down on the pillow, staring at you through the darkness. Give me a CG! Do you ever wish things were different? There's so many things were different. Like what? Sometimes I wish I was human. I wish I was capable of change, as you put it. I've always been so proud of my work. I still am. Just think about how icky it is. Snot, congestion, coughing, aches. Don't touch me, but also don't touch me ever. Fair.
Yeah, I agree, Verse.
I like that we're having this flirty moment and Mr. Bigglesworth is right there staring into our souls.
but, but it's so dark, like you can't see him staring. It's just like, oh no. It's like the shadow in the corner.
Yeah.
By the way, Trashy, I totally saw your responses earlier, but then it was like too late to say anything to them, and then it's super late now, and I'm totally awkward about it, but I wanted to say I saw them.
That doesn't mean I don't wish for more. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Or something different. Why not do it? He smiles now, just slightly. There's sadness behind it. I'm not like you. I'm built different. What would you do if you were human? I would do what I wish to do now more than anything. Something completely foolish. Like a smooch?
Yeah? Let's do it. Let's be foolish. YOLO!
Oh, which one would be encouraging? It's good to be foolish sometimes. Get some sleep, Shun's like, damn it! You feeling better is more important than anything else. Your eyelids feel heavy now. Your heart races. And you feel calm, laying down beside this man. You think you've never felt so safe in your life. Ironic, really, when he happens to be the Grim Reaper. Now that's the best. You slip away, drifting into a peaceful sleep as you feel his hand still on yours. Oh, we
Okay.
fell asleep holding
Is it
hands!
really love if you're not...
New items get into gallery.
Okay, so is it really love if you don't have to worry about whether he's going to murder you or save you? You know, like...
It's not love, it's protection. Feeling safe.
No.
Oh, whatever.
No.
You woke up this morning to find Casper gone. At first, you stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagined him. Is that a shower running, or is that the music? Or worse, you imagined
I
him
can't
all
tell.
along. But as it turns out, Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anyone. Fuck! You found a note on your side table that said he left food in the fridge. You shiver a little, scared, but it's the thought that counts, right? Nah, love is all about that. Does he want me dead or alive? Yep, Gilbert. After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Mr. Bigglesworth, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks, stalls, and fun times await. We sighed, just a little. That would be nice, but technically today is the day you're supposed to die. Your bed. Ah! Computer. Hold on. Renovate an appearance. Put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. But instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see the people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. Seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointed but also incredibly curious, you go back to your apartment and think for a while on the next door neighbor. You ever
Is
met
this where
them,
we get to
never
meet
even-
him?
I hope so. Never even get their name. Life is pretty fleeting, huh?
New
Day
guy
7
shows
already.
up. It's the other Reaper. We're like, hey man, you wanna fuck?
The smelliest oh, the little worst girl! Hello! The bet's come and gone faster than you ever would have expected. What started as a joke has now become, oh, RJ's with us today. I don't think you've met RJ yet, but RJ's with us today. Hi. Hi.
I was in chat once.
Yeah, but you haven't been on stream with me yet. RJ's
Nope.
the frog. Sometimes
am.
RJ is
I am
different
Frog
things, but
J
today is
today.
frog. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Mr. Bigglesworth isn't on your bed at the moment, so you lay like a starfish staring at your ceiling and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. Forg. You're so down bad you can barely believe it. What a bother. Seem cool now.
What
You all
a
there.
bother.
You are so mean to me, Rose.
Well, you know what? I think she's right.
Oh. So mean. So mean.
I like her already.
Ah.
I think we're gonna get along swimmingly.
Bah. Oh, this is day 7 thing. I wanted to pet my cat. Where is my cat? Where is Mr. Bigglesworth? Whatever. Let's see if he'll mess with the desktop again. And that your only choice is to kill them. RJ stream when? RJ is gonna start trying to stream at some point. They used to stream, right? You streamed.
Yeah.
You have like 200 followers.
Yeah. And I move into my apartment tomorrow. And I will have my computer in 2 weeks. And so
Why is
next month.
Why does it say you're kind of baby girl coded?
I don't know, but so yeah, next month I should be starting again.
Yeah, I'm excited. Then I get to crash your streams and be a nuisance. Nah.
Yeah. Well, you did say that you'd have to stay up late, and I don't know. I don't know when I'll be streaming.
What? Look at him! Woo! Wait!
That
was titty!
I was gonna say, hang on. There is definitely adult content in that one if you have the adult content on, okay? Because I have seen that picture.
Aw, I really like this one. This one's so cute. I like him. He's so cute. Give him a little head pat. Power of the tit. I wasn't expecting titties. It shocked me.
Wait, first, what do you mean? When I'm on stream, it's my stream.
You do take over, but like in a fun way, not in a mean way. Like, you're my friend. We're just chatting a lot. Girly pop, please. Leave me alone. This one's so hot. I love this one a lot. If I didn't have Isaac's ass as my background, I would have this as a background, I think. It's a strong contender.
Did you look at that other photo?
Hmm? What other one?
You should. The one that I said has adult content.
I clicked it, and then I clicked off of it because there was titties.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm saying that if you want to look at it, not the rest of your chat.
Oh, you're right! I can't just make the screen go away.
I'm just saying, you should look at that photo.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. It looked like Zen. Ah, don't remind me of Zen. Oh my god. He's crying!
Keep going.
He's crying!
I think he's sweating. Oh no, you're
No,
right,
he is! He's crying!
You should be able to scroll down, by the way.
What? It doesn't let me! It doesn't let me! It says it's a preview! Ah!
You don't have it!
I can't- I wish I could cover the tit up. Wait a minute, RJ, hold on.
You could show men nipples!
I could. That's not you, that's the cage. Oh! I could put the cage over it! Wait a minute.
Were you gonna put me over it?
I was!
You know, I would not complain. Put me on a sexy 2D man. I'm down for this. Come on, let me.
There you go, there you go. I'll get rid of the cage. We got the tit sensor.
Okay, so anyways, this photo goes down in other things, which I'm guessing you don't have right now, but
Nipple
yes,
J?
there's a lot more to this photo. You get to see full D.
Suffocate, send to Discord. Oh, I can't send it in Discord. You're right. You guys are so full of smart things. Hold on.
We're full of smart things.
I'll send the uncensored into Discord. Whoops, I have all these things open. Whoops, I've been added in so many things. Oh no, I'll put it in the after stream chat. I guess I should have spoiler blocked that. Whoops, everyone's getting titty. Now you guys can save it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have to find the other one so I can show you.
Yes, yes. Alright, I'm moving RJ back to the corner. Sorry for all that
Apparently
chaos.
Scum puts me in the corner.
Yeah.
Titty gift.
We have games? Oh! Alright, what do we think the word's gonna be? I gotta do my tried and true. Ah! Ah!
It said R and I were not in it.
Shut up. You said Grims. Guess
Yes,
you're not
but
baby.
you did. You already did on RIG. Like, no, Scum.
You make a word guess. Make a word guess.
Not when you've lost it like this
Shh,
already.
it's fine. It's fine. Make a word guess. It's not real Wordle. It doesn't
Okay,
count.
So let's see. It's not.
I caused you chaos. You panicked so much at that.
There are rules, Scum. You do. You cause me all the chaos and panic, and I'm just gonna go cry now. I don't know. I don't got anything.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we have used a lot of words. We haven't used an N or an A or a P. I don't know. Oh,
Oh, we've already used an E.
I know, we've used like all these fucking words already and nothing. Even S is taken. I wish it showed the keyboard because I'm having a hard time like, like looking at keyboard and... Whoa!
Oh!
What would that be?
Caddy? With a DD?
We still want it! Somehow. Internet. HavePatiencePlease.com. It's just gonna say loading.
Why does it say that?
It's definitely not... What? It changed. It's definitely not what? Find clicker to take an achievement. I didn't get shit! You lied to me!
Maybe
oh,
you already got
there it
the
is.
achievement.
I got the achievement.
Oh.
There was lag. Okay. Patreon. Oh, that actually opens up the real Patreon. Whoops. There is... Wow, there's a lot of tiers. Holy shit. There's a $1 tier. There's a $3 tier where you get to vote in monthly exclusive art polls, see completed BGs and CGs, access to monthly updates, 2 Patreon exclusive artworks a month, special rank in Discord access. For $7 a month, you can get your name in the credits and see character Q&As, sketches of game art, and access to full completed sprites. $15 a month, you get access to the 18 plus CGs and sketches. And play beta builds. And Patreon exclusive games. Oh. Okay, there's more tiers of that, but I don't want to read everything. 2.5 studios. Oh, they do this one too. That explains why there's so many ads for 2.5 studios.
Dude, I told you that.
Listen,
like literally on this stream.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Leave me alone.
Literally on this stream.
Oh, he's pouting. Is this the end? On an adventure, crocheting and crying. Add a little sparkle. Grim wanna chill.
Oh.
Are you
what
awake
is
yet?
That face.
It's cute. That's what it is. Hope you're feeling better this morning. Oh, there's an ad break in a minute. I know I left a note, but I feel it is proper to apologize for leaving so abruptly here too. Work calls as it does you, while you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. Did you miss me? Bite him. Thanks for making me breakfast. I didn't eat it. It was spoiled. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of the kitchen still say otherwise. Ah,
I only started one
yes.
fire, and I removed the smoke detector, or the fire alarm for caution.
As I said last night, your kitchen and I were engaged in a manner of battles over who would be the dominated and who would be the dominatee.
Grim? And what happened?
Once again, I have found myself superior to my kitchen.
Yeah?
Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. You're a sub-grim, right? Found that out about myself, and I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you were saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title in my resume. Oh, Puppy has a reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'm scared of phone calls. I wouldn't pick up.
Yeah, no, okay,
Put on
that's
a funny
fair.
voice and pretend they called the wrong
Same.
number. I'd say your track record at work-wise is a little iffy. Oh, man, what do I pick? You are hopeless. Damn! Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? It's just strings. Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. It's just strings, right? It's to do with the strings.
I wonder.
But yeah, I feel good, actually.
Like, I don't actually know.
Oh, is this gonna be on ad break? We Google this because it's ad break starts in 30 seconds.
Maybe, because I don't know music analogies very well.
Good. Yes, that's good news. Very good. So I guess this is it then. Day 7. You come and take my soul? Or will I get yours instead? There's a complication? Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you I am honor-bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I'm afraid that currently I am dying. I believe it's your fault that he gets sick.
Somehow we electrocuted him into getting sick.
Oh, God. What? Is this a soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. I do mean to get sick. It is something far, far worse. What?
Oh no, he's lovesick?
No, I think he actually got the cold. I've caught what you may refer to as the common cold. I told you.
But they don't get sick. What's going on?
I think they don't get sick because they don't spend time with humans.
Oh.
Oh, ad break. Alright, let's Google the fit as a fiddle thing. Now I'm curious too. A fiddle is an instrument in which is in need of constant tuning to get the best sound out of it. Likewise, the body is in need. Well, this is just someone's opinion on that.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are kind of saying the same thing. Sorry, I went to Quora instead of like some other website. I know the meeting. It just keeps pulling up the meeting. WYTV.com? What? The word fit had nothing to do with the health, but it meant well suited, built for a particular purpose, the way we would say fit for a purpose. And we like alliteration. 2 F's and a fiddle, violin, fiddle. It's a beautiful instrument, fit to make a certain sound. I still think I'm right, because it goes along with the fine-tuning thing. I'm right. No, I'm just kidding. We got smooth jazz. How you feeling? Are you getting tired?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Do you want to stop soon?
No.
You're not gonna push yourself, are you?
Uh...
Ugh. Don't
I'm
push
in
yourself
another
too
country.
hard.
You can't do anything.
I can get Leah.
No, she's at school.
I can still get Leah. Leah can still bonk you on the fucking head after she gets off. Oh, Leah sent us a free kisses coupon.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes. I was seeing why I got added. I was concerned. Happy Pride Month. Oh, there's verse. My logic is jumping through hoops, fiddle style playing is tighter than violin style. Tighter equals fitter. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, when does Clavis Route come out? Don't push yourself, RJ. Oh, apparently everyone got to hear that.
Thanks, Verse. We haven't actually gotten the date for Clavis yet, but they usually announce it about a month before, which they've announced it, and they'll give us a date about 2 weeks before usually. So I would assume right at the end of the month. Yeah, right about the end of the month.
Okay. Oh shit, I haven't played the Eekville event at all.
Oh, you still got a while though. It ends on the 14th. Well, I mean, I know it's only 5 more days, but
Alright.
You know what? I haven't checked since the day it launched. I would assume they fixed it because they've done well. Really?
I don't think so. Someone could check. I can't check, or else I'll ruin my VTuber tracking. One day I'll buy a camera. Yeah, they usually leave it. They're kind of shitty in that regard.
Well, to be honest, I would have said that.
Why are you promoting my throne? Oh, because I mentioned
because
the camera.
You said you're gonna buy a fucking camera.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So I would have said that they would have left it until last year when they screwed up both Leon's and Konitsugu's stuff in August, and then they fixed both of them. And I was like, what? For an event story?
You bad at promotion. I feel bad promoting like fucking throne and shit. I got stuff on there for Vic and then like a camera and a headset for me and that's it. But it's all stuff that I don't need.
And I keep
like,
trying to tell you that.
I make it do with my phone. Wait. Ooh, I need to plug in my phone.
Like, okay, yes, you make do with what you have and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, it's like, if people want to get you something, this gives you more than, you know, a subscription to your channel. Because you get pennies, you know?
I get $2 and like 30 cents whenever someone subscribes, which is nothing to sneeze at, especially if I get like a lot of subs or something.
Well, okay,
it helps me buy a coffee.
I do think it's something to sneeze at because you can't buy a coffee for $2.30.
Well, I do whenever I have 3 people subscribe to me.
When you have 3 people subscribe?
I do, unless one dropped off, but Espresso Fund, right? That's what the ads are too. I'm gonna get my first payout soon.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Grim has a comic cold. Oh, I gotta fix this.
What'd you do break now?
Well, I plugged my phone in, so it freaked out. You get a single shot of espresso and get to use the free cream and sugar at the counter. I'd just be pouring that espresso shot into like a thing full of creamer. Jasper, you made me worry. It was something serious.
Confession time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry.
No, continue. We just started. Continue.
So, I go to the convenience store here for a lot of stuff right now because, you know, we've been living in apartments for a few weeks. But
Like
we're gonna get
rented
our own.
Airbnb apartments. You should make that clear.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we've lived in Airbnb type apartments. So they've got a kitchen, but like we've been pretty lazy about all that sort of stuff because it doesn't come with many items, and then we didn't want to be buying a lot of food stuff to be tracking around the city. Anyways, point is I love coffee. I'm not necessarily addicted to it because the caffeine does shit for me, does nothing, but I love coffee the way it tastes. And we don't have any sugar or anything in the apartment. So every time we go to the convenience store, I'm always taking their little sugars and creamers. But I mean, like, I'm buying other food, so like I don't see it as me stealing it. They're right there for, you know, people to use, and I'm paying
They
for
are
other
ripe
stuff,
for the
so
taking. You are a thief.
yes, exactly.
Help him break
Like if
prison.
I just walked in there and grabbed a handful of sugar, you know, I'd feel a little bad, but I'm buying other stuff.
Oh, they did fix it. That's nice. That's good. It's fine. It's fine. You can take a little creamer as a treat.
uh,
First
so that was my
collaborates.
confession.
Yep. Confessor sends live on stream.
Yeah. Try to find me now.
Casper, you made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. A Reaper does not catch cold. I can't not kiss him. I told you it was impossible for mortal viruses to take hold of my body. It's never happened before in all of history. I've taken the souls of hundreds, thousands, infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. But right now I'm sick. It is terrible. How could you have caught it then? Yes. When I was younger, when we get sick, our mom would take us to Starbucks and get the free honey packets for a throw. Aww.
Yeah, like that.
From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain I may perish by the end of the day. That seems a little dramatic. Oh, come here. I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness.
I mean, you're right, dude. You're right.
Have you ever tried it? No, of course not. Then it might work. Come on over. If the sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bit of ours, mortal. Shh, it's a magical kiss, right? We agreed that the limit was a week, so that is only a few more hours from now. That means you're gonna die from your cold. Your soul is all mine. Correct. That's what we agreed to, and it was perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. Alright, come here, come here! I want to see the other one. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else is viewing you as I have. But I made the deal, and I will stick to it. We can be poly, it's fine. What do you mean?
Do you want to view me in a very specific way? Because, like, I'm also okay with that.
Won't you stick around if I win? Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Huh? Oh, viewing you as I have. I know. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what I want. I said I want your soul. I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die
Mostly
for
joking.
me. Yes, for soul. There's a little way to give a soul but die. You can marry me. That was our agreement. Well, I decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That
I
matters
don't think
little.
that's how that worked.
It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Well, I'm unagreeing. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It's just... wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I'm good as dead as anyway. There's no happy ending for either of us in this. Me.
That
But there
sounds like
could
you.
be, you don't know for certain. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from this godforsaken cold before the day is out anyway. You're so dramatic. Before I die, there's some things I want to talk to you about though. Stop saying you're gonna die. Seriously won't let that happen. You can promise your soul in a pledge at a church at a suit with vows. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. I've always known there was something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time.
Uh-huh.
How long is that? It's been a few years. Jesus! I was only ever supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
He's like, what it was, that Chuny thing? He's like, he's starting to act like that. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people so. I never thought I'd be able to meet someone who could do it to me. Him. I've done some research. I believe your soul is very unique. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who didn't express that they feel better when they're around you? Oh! In the last game I had Vic in the game, like as a little dog option. I named it Vic. And the dog started to get sick, but then it got better all of a sudden.
Oh.
Dude, your higher ups definitely watching you like the fuck is he doing?
Huh.
Who didn't express that they feel better when they're around you? I just figured it was nice like that.
Yeah, and there was that whole weird soul bridge thing too.
Yeah. There's a stranger in the subway. I didn't even get her name. She was sitting across from me. She didn't look very well. Actually, she kept looking at me. It was giving me the creeps a little. But when she got off, she thanked me and said that just sitting near her made her feel better. Still kind of weird, but I guess it's also kind of nice. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper's soul. A soul that is lightness and life. Angle. One that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. What? Whoops, I didn't mean to click that. I don't think I have anything amazing like that. That's an RJ choice. It's nearly impossible, I agree. But you've proven time and time again that the impossible is possible to you. You should not be alive. I do not like to admit that for some reason, but you should have died a long time ago. But here you are. No matter what you throw at me, you live. Or wait, no matter what I throw at you, you live. Life clings to you, and that's why he calls you sunshine, like a simp. Yep. So what does that all mean? I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm not sure about that one. Like, really? Really? Really, really? Did I not say as much already? Yes. Really? Really? Are you sure, though? Like, really? I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing is just luck. There's a second reason I brought you the flowers. My soul had become unbalanced. I had a small bout of soul sickness. Being near you took it all away. Just like that? Oh. Here, I thought you just liked me a lot.
So we did get sick from him.
I do. We did. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it's all I can give for the moment. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. That's called being flustered. I got the riz, baby. I don't know how you mortals handle all those illnesses. They are beyond inconvenient. Can I even go
Trust
anywhere
me,
to buy
I know,
medicine?
dude.
A medicine does not exist here. Oh, baby, come over here. I can give you some. Yeah, I can always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health. But that doesn't sound bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference in my body. Only one way to find out. We all have the same parts,
Let me
don't
put
we?
it in you. The medicine.
Shut
The
up.
medicine.
Shut up. I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people. No. I'm sorry? Maybe you should fiddle some more. Do not fancy myself much of a fiddler. Blood and gore would have as little effect on me before you accuse me of being soft. But you've seen a lot of that stuff. More than you'd be able to count. Does it get easier? Oh, I wanted this to go in a flirty way. I should have picked the other one. Yes and no. I've seen much. I am numb to it, I suppose, but terrible things happen to good people every day. But terrible things happen to everyone, I imagine. At least in this, death is fair. Yeah, sure, I can do it. Blood and stuff grosses me out. Fair. Thought you'd laugh at me for that. What is this conversation? Death is beautiful. That does not stop it from sometimes being also frightful. I cannot fault a human for not enjoying it. Sometimes you're very reasonable. Ferry souls to the afterlife for a living. And other times you say things like that. Well, I guess it's true. Hey, answer this, okay? Ah! Harass, harass, harass. Ooh, do we get him in his pajamas?
We get to see him all blushy and sick.
In pajamas, cuddling his plush, and he's got his bangs pinned back. He's got a little grib and sunflower clip.
Oh my
it's
god.
us in clip form.
I literally yelled when I saw him.
Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Wait,
Oh my god.
let me save real quick. Hang up to look at. That would be funny if we'd hang up. I didn't mean to hit accept. He's so cute. Please, dear gods, let this be a dream. Oh, you dream about me? Are you in your pajamas? I meant to say no. Give him all the kisses. Oh my god. You were so cute. How embarrassing. I'm a nightmare. Nightmare. Oh, you wear shorts to sleep. Did not wish for you to see me in the States. To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed at my place. I am fully capable of looking after myself. Look at the pound. You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper. Like in little puppy ears. Ah, thank you, thank you. I'll keep it a bite. But I'm hoping this is something I will have to experience once. Once is plenty enough, too much even. Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down, I can see the bed from here. Hi, I wanted to speak with you. I'm fine here, I won't let something so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this is all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway? I wanted to see you. You call me suddenly all the time! Can I just not call you because I want to? I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature. Ah, you spoil sport. If I left it on, you'd call every 2 seconds. In a way, I understand. I'm just that fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great. An abuse of power, as some may say. Ah, yes, the mighty power of the call button. I have some self-restraint. I'd always be on call with you. Which one? Which one? Always be on call. Exactly my point. We both have duties to fulfill aside from each other, but it's fun! Though I do know you'd rather spend all your time gazing into my eyes. Oh, he's sticking his tongue at us again! God. As nice as that would be, we cannot. We shan't. Just because we shouldn't doesn't mean we can't. It's a good idea. Why can't I start now? Are you not afraid that if I stared too long you would get lost in me? What if I want that? And you'd be getting lost in me as well. I can tell just how you look at me. Oh, and how do I look at you, Sunshine? Sickly right now. Oh my god! Alright, which one we want to hit? Like you've just seen color for the first time? Like you want to devour me? Like you want to crush me but also hold me so gently at the same time?
Okay, so I think both 2 and 2, because apparently they're both number 2, are both very good, and I would like to go extreme with the second 2. Let's call it 2 squared.
Or 3. 3.
Last one, I guess, first.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do last one for crowd favorite. Frustrate you, but you're learning to love it. Alright. I see. Uh-huh. Also, by the way. Hello, Azrael. Might I say you're looking rather handsome today? He's always handsome. It's because you're finally showing him the respect he deserves. You should cuddle him more often. Do not wish to restrict him too often. He's simply offering me comfort in these dire times. Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and decides to spend his spare moments with me. He loves you. Creation on high, right? I think dire might be an overstatement. It's the most harrowing moment of my life. Through it all, Azrael has been by my side through all of my highs and lows. How long have you had him? A long time. That is hardly an answer. I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost, the more of it I have. I felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Okay. But many, many years. He's still such in good condition. Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. It's my pleasure, truly. I'm being selfish here. Mwahaha. You can't say mwahaha like that.
He just did. What are you gonna do about it?
Aw, you love him just as much as I love Mr. Bigglesworth. Oh, he got a little heart! He's important to me. It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all. I suppose. Could he eat him like a gummy bear? I can't do chopping motions on stream, it doesn't work. You can hear my teeth, maybe.
Yep.
Kinda hurts. I suppose so. Did you buy him from a store deep in the pits of the underworld? Did you get him here on the mortal plane? No and no. He's a former resident of the mortal plane?
No! He's
Oh,
a
you brought him
soul
here?
in a stuffy!
I guess it
Okay.
makes sense. He doesn't look very helly. I didn't buy him. Did you steal him? No, I'm not some seasoned thief. Okay, I'm confused then. He was gifted to me. And I promised I would
What?
always care for him. Gifted to you
Our
from
Grim Reaper
someone like me?
took a kid.
Oh. Okay, now I want to know more about that. It was a mortal child. Oh!
Yep. Yep.
The child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. Story is not a happy one. I don't mind
Yep.
sharing it with you if you understand that. I want to listen. Sorry, everyone. Plug your ears for a bit. He was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and hospitalized when I went to ferry him
I
over.
need the angst.
I want to know! I want to know the lore! It's my preference to take young mortals in their sleep so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. I was gonna call him before, I forgot the type of game this was. There was an option. We could say like, oh, I thought I was your first. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. It was cloaked in a glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it all and just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting. Oh. He knew you were coming? Was what he claimed at the time. I did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong, and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. Could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him. Oh, Casper. It was my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him. Oh. And did he get safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. Must be this illness is making me sentimental. I think it's because you're holding Azrael like a lifeline right now.
No, I think it's because he's sick.
It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift. Azrael? Yes, I do treasure him. No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. He looks disgusted. It was very kind of you
how
to do
could you
that.
say that?
Thanks, Sunshine. Did you name him Azrael? He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine Reaper of Souls. It's nice that you kept it. I wouldn't dare to rename him. I stitched it.
Yep.
You stitched it?
I already knew this though because of the
You did
them
what?
selling the plushies.
I hand stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy. I'm torn between calling him a dork and asking if he'll do that, but I don't want this to imply that we put our name on the plushie, because I feel like that's rude. That's rude to the story he just told us. Maybe he can stitch it on his pillow, though. RJ, what do you want to pick?
Let's call him adorable.
That's adorable. You're gonna kill me from sweetness, Casper. Not possible. Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm too stubborn to actually die that easily. If anything in life is true, it's that. Can you show me your beautiful stitching work? No. Azrael is resting, just as I am. You must know, I stitched it in red. Cute. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? It's not knitting, mortal. It's sewing, and it is only one word. Well, do you like knitting? I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Damn, I was hoping you'd knit me a blanket or something. You want a blanket? Why? You gonna pick up knitting after all? The future could hold any number of possibilities.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying that maybe.
Hey, Grim. Yes, Sunshine. I can't keep it to myself anymore. I'll think I'll explode. The hair clips. Ah! One of them is a sunflower. Just remember your parish mortal. Never. I'm gonna call him out on the sunflower one, because the skull one's granted. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old me? Your forever sunshine? Shut up, gods, you're the worst.
That sounds like me.
Just hair clips. Yes, it does. It's hot and I wanted the hair off my face. But it's hair clips on you! I literally never thought I'd see this. I could die happy now. You would allow death to claim you over hair clips? Everything I've tried you found lacking but hair clips.
Yeah.
How often do you wear them? I feel I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put hair clips in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you get hot. From time to time. The hair clips or the ponytail? Gods, you are insistent. Ma'am. I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. I could do more. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Is that not a normal use of clips? How adorable. Is that a common style in Underworld then?
I thought he said he
Common?
didn't
No.
have to bathe or things like that. So why does he need to do skincare?
To feel nice.
Okay. Remember we had this whole conversation where he was like, yeah, we don't have to take baths or things like that because we don't get dirty, you know? Like, because they don't have mortal bodies or whatever. I don't remember exactly, but I remember there was that whole bathing question, remember? Sort of, maybe?
I vaguely remember it. Sometimes it's just about a routine or something new. I think he's about to explain it. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed I have an abundance of hair?
Like, we
Oh
kind of
fuck, both
did.
of these are good! Tie it up! I wanna see it! I'm a little too excited there. I wanna see it! I feel like you'd be faint if I exposed my neck to you. You know what? How about we do that in person? I'm sure you and I could work out something to do with your exposed neck. You are all bark and don't bite, mortal. Or maybe I am very much bite. Ha! Well, perhaps you're not the only one. If things were different, then maybe I wouldn't mind sinking my skin, my teeth into you. It's skidding almost. You're looking a little flushed. You too! You look like a fucking clown right now!
Oh my god.
Not as flush as you. I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Shut up already. Make me. Ugh. Hide your face with whatever is nearby. No, I would not. What are you doing now? Hide it behind a magazine? Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear. I can't see you. You don't exist. It's completely false. You should not spread lies so easily. Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him. More falsehoods.
More falsehoods.
Ouch. Sunshine, what happened? Why did it flash red? Are you okay? Did we get a paper cut? Are we that clumsy? I'm fine. I got my finger on the paper. Should be careful. Paper cuts are... Ah! Casper? Sunshine, which finger did you cut? What?
I don't know.
Ring
Just choose
finger?
one.
To think that a tiny incision can cause that amount of pain. What are you saying? Just cut off my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without any warning. Oh, shit. There's something I've experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously. It's not good. Not good at all. Clown to clown connection!
Oh no.
You're so right!
Wow.
In the same place? The exact same place. What the? Wait, I think... Wait here for a second. I forgot. He's got the little Grim Reaper on his bed!
He's gonna show up outside our
Casper?
window?
Hello? It was here somewhere.
Oh,
What are
okay.
you looking for? Trying to find a particular tome. I'm having a little
Uh-huh.
a I'll message you when I find it, okay? You're sick, Casper. Rest up. I'm fine, sunshine. Wait for me, okay? Yeah, always. I thought that said anyways. Always. Well. I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. I'm gonna flood you with messages now, Casper.
Wow, I think we're looking a little needy here.
Doing a little dance to pass the time. Let's see how I can count before you get back. Started doodling something just now. Thought about eavesdropping. What should we do? I kind of want to do the drawing one. I want to see if it shows a new picture, but I don't think it would. Oh, there's more options. No, it's not! No, I fucked up! Clown to clown connection. Thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors. But I think whoever lived next door actually moved out. Out of nowhere. Isn't that strange? I think they have some huge secret that they're hiding. Maybe they killed someone.
What?
I didn't listen to the door stuff all the time. They could have killed someone. But I guess I'll never find out now. You know. I thought I was gonna die today. But I still got my soul. I think we kind of danced around the issue all day. But there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight Festival that's being held tomorrow. Yes. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like a time of day. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? Then I remembered that the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so... maybe kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. Oh, we're monologuing hard. Oh, this is what I do to RJ.
There's nothing else to do. No!
I just came to be in a flash. With the thought that we'd already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I really like you, Casper, or I enjoyed our time together. Yeah, we'll say that. That's fine. We still have time. None of these are nice! What do I pick?
We tell him how dumb he is.
Yeah, you're so dumb.
Because remember,
Yeah,
it's his
for
fault
some
we
reason,
like
I'm
him.
into that.
Yes! That's it. See?
Aw.
Exactly.
Are you just talking to yourself? This is me and you, not the flirting, but like... I'll just type something random and you'll be like, are you just talking to yourself? You do that on voice chat sometimes.
I don't know who you're talking to sometimes.
A Grim Reaper. I'm not... Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. They were gonna say something absurd and frankly incorrect. Ugh. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? He has 97 mental illnesses and banned from most public spaces! Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, this is something I've clicked already. Threads of you beyond the bay. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. That is not a real book. It's real! I've not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. Yes. Uh-huh. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger. The souls are inherently compatible.
Ooh.
Or two parts of one whole. So you do have to take my last name.
Yeah, I can't wait till he's Casper RJ.
Wait, that's why you're sick? In the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I could travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. It should have worn off by now. I left only the tiniest bit of my soul with you, after all. We complete each other?
Of course, that's all you hear.
Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Or we can deepen it in other ways.
Sure we can.
Sure, sure. I have a real deep connection we can explore.
There are things I'd do.
Oh! Last night! You came over, we held hands. Illicit hand-holding. Why would that make
Uh-oh.
We touched! We touched tips! You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. God, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me. A soul of a shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself?
It's the end of the world for him.
Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. Just like a little annoying, but that's it. It's not like I stink. Wait. Yes? I don't stink, do I? Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact. Found that out last night. Him.
When he was ruining our kitchen, remember?
If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. So if I die, you'll die. Am I overcome with the soul sickness? You're a human, will be touched by it. I've never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul? Likely my soul will go too. You win the bet and now you take my soul? You die too. Ah. Help, there's a merman in my tub. Oh, let's see what this one is real quick. Hold on. Ocean at Night, downloadable game. In this all-ages BL visual novel, you'll play as Kova, a longtime struggling overworker who desperately wishes to forget his past. 25. The merman is 21. Huh. Okay. Ah. Whoops. They picked another option. It's less than ideal. It's understatement of the century. So we just cancel the bet! It's fine, it's fine. That's how we get out of this loophole. I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move on soon, or if I do not move you on soon, someone else will just step in to take my place. Then how about you you stop being a Grim Reaper and come live with me.
If only.
Extended it. Just for a few days. It's lagging a lot with these choices.
I love how nonchalant we are about this whole thing.
Yeah. You've been after me for years, so surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection, if my head will just stop hurting. It'll be alright, I'm here for you. Come on, come over, let me give you medicine. God damn it, you clown. Your presence is making it worse. Oh. Well. You're still stuck with me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It'll be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we just together, right? We die it. We're both dead. Yeah. Okay.
We just yeah, right?
Well, god damn it, it keeps lagging. I accidentally hit the wrong fucking thing. Whatever, I didn't even get to see any of the choices. Doomed by the narrative sounds fine.
Sure, that's what we're going with.
What narrative? Like, you know, the narrative. This was a book or a game or something. People would say we're doomed by the narrative. But maybe people would cheer for us anyway. Yeah, we are cheering. All of us in chat, all of us watching, we're cheering. An interesting concept. There's a festival tomorrow? Oh yeah, we can go to it if we extend the bet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Some kind of one. I've never been before. Hint, hint.
Well, isn't he like saying that being together makes it worse, and yet he wants to go to a festival with us?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, if we're gonna die in 3 days, might as well. Might as well do some other things
we're
too.
both gonna die in 3 days,
Yeah.
right?
Very well. I shall keep it in mind. But now I'm going to collapse on my bed and scream a little in frustration. Roll
Oh my
around
God,
in
he's so
anger
honest.
and then hug Asriel. Good day.
Good day!
New items in the gallery. In 3 days, a girl will crawl out of your TV. Mood, Casper.
Okay, Scum, it's time for me to flee.
Aww. Okay. We could stop it after I check the desktop stuff. I'll stop playing.
You can do more if you want, but I already
But
know
you like
what
this
time
game.
it is.
You like this
Oh my
game.
God.
Yeah, you keep doing that. Maybe I'll take the RADS test. No, I feel like if I take the RADS test, you have to be here.
No, I just, I gotta get off soon, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm going to... I want to see the new gallery items. I'm going to see if it lets me do that. And then we'll quit after that. Oh, there's an ad break happening right now. Fuck! What, is no one getting the ads? Everyone's
we're
saying
all
bye
awesome.
and
That's
everything. Yeah, it's like no one's been affected by the ads today. It's so funny to me. Maybe next Sunday, if you're free, we can stream this again. I think I already
I'm not,
know.
though.
Oh, you're not?
know because next Sunday I'm going to the Cybird pop-up shop.
Right! You gotta tell us about that. I'll probably play more, which is hard. I feel rude playing this without you when you wanted to play it with me. And, well, I also mainly strong-armed you into playing it, I guess. But we have fun
No,
with it!
yeah, we do. We have fun with it, and it's okay if you play it without me. It's fine.
It feels mean!
Oh my God.
Yeah!
Does it help if I told you that you already played half of it without me?
No, that makes me feel guilty.
Oh no.
What was it that we said the other day? How I'm just a guilt-ridden chihuahua as a default?
Yeah, you are. You just always guilty.
Always guilty. Never free.
You're that dog that hasn't even done anything wrong and is still just like, head tucked, tail tucked, like, yeah, I know, it's my fault. Whatever happened. I show up, I'm like, hey, Scum, how's it going? And you're like, I don't know for what yet, but I'm sure there was something.
I am traumatized. Let's see the new gallery images. Fix a little sad face, yeah. I would like to
Exactly.
keep streaming, but I also need to fix food. And I have to go to work tomorrow. That's how I picture you.
Oh, wait, I
That's
forgot.
me. What?
My Sunday's your Saturday. I can make it next week.
My Sunday's your Saturday.
No, my Sunday is your Saturday, so I can make it next week.
But I can't stream on Saturday.
That's the point. Your Sunday will be my Monday. I can make it next week.
Oh, oh, so we can continue it Sunday if you feel good. And
Yeah,
if not,
because
then
I'll
I'll
be
do
going to
Witch's Heart.
Cybird shop your Saturday night instead of your Sunday night.
I'm so excited to play Look Outside. I was almost gonna stream that today. Whenever I thought I was streaming at 5. And I was like, well, RJ's not awake. I'll figure out a different
Yep.
game. And then thank God I looked at the fucking schedule. I was like 2 seconds away from hitting the start stream. uh, Dawn of a new day. A ninth day that you're to your bed that should have never existed. Are you gonna hang
I
out
thought
until we
I
see
thought
the
you were gonna
desktop?
look at the gallery stuff.
Yeah, but I gotta get to the fucking gallery section.
Oh,
Wait.
can't.
No, there's no gallery. I have to wait until I get to the computer to do it,
Oh, it's not
right?
in the setting, or it's not in the title screen. You can't go to the gallery in the title screen.
Um. Save screens. Oh!
Yeah, usually it's in the.
Oh, there's more stuff down here? Wait a minute. Wait
That's
a
what it
minute.
said. It added
What?
things. I
I
think it
thought it was
added
going
these
one
things.
by one. Okay, that's the end thing that we got, which was cute. And then we got this cute little one. Yeah. Oh, that's a Zen one. That's a Zen one.
Hello.
You were panicked, so I thought you were
Resting
just in
nipple.
really bad traffic. No, no, no traffic. Oh. No, we haven't unlocked it. I don't know what the new thing was. I think it was that rose thing, maybe? Because we got everything else. Okay, I thought I had to, do other stuff. What's the,
Mm.
how the fuck do I get out of this? So we got the DLC, okay. So we got the expansion DLC, apparently. Extra character, okay. 4 brand new endings, new CGs and character sprites, 5 new game days. Okay. Oh, I guess that's the CG for the festival. Apparently there's an adult patch. But we haven't got any of that. I want to pin him down. I was gonna say something else, but I lost my train of thought. I don't know where that new fucking character comes in. I'm mad about it. I'm Googling it. RJ, I know you said that you're leaving. I'm gonna Google this real
Okay,
quick.
Google it. Go Google it.
Go Google it.
Great googly moogly.
That's a Luca song that I like. Date with death new character.
Later, guys. I know you already said bye, so thanks, and I'll talk to you later.
Why? Why? What? Andy, Elliot Turner, Furry Companion, Leonie, Reaper's Trainer, Unnamed Reaper, Unnamed Neighbor. What? I'm not getting any answers. Did you get lost in thought thinking about it? Yes, I did. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Only slightly. Who is this man? I don't know if you guys have seen him. Hold on. Oh, it's a senior to Casper? I'm showing the image. Give me a second. Show me the fucking image of a different thing. Thank you. Where's the Bayo? There we go. There he is. Yeah, he looks fucking hot. And they had a little plushie of him, and I want to know more about him. Like all these, why does he have like 15 fucking belts? What is wrong with this man? Oh, he's got a ring around his. Is he married? He's meant to replace him when he fails. Oh, I guess maybe he shows up at the end. I was curious because let me see if I can get this pulled up. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Look! I have a little plush with him! Oh, I guess I would have found his name right here. Look, it's so cute! I'm so mad I didn't buy this. Cause I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like him or not. Just because he's hot means doesn't mean I'm gonna like him. But it's cute! I never buy myself plushies. The last plushie I fucking bought was a shadow one. Hold on, negate that. Like, plushies like this where it's a character was Ib and Gary from Ib, the RPG Maker game. I was like, they must be together. Do not separate them. And then they're on my bookshelf just sitting together. I want more plushies like this, but I'm always afraid of getting them ruined. When I was younger, I had a Orochimaru one, and his tongue got ripped off. I used to carry him around in my jacket. Look at the titties. Look at the titties. Look at how tight the shirt is. What a freak. Ugh, I want to read smut of him, but alas, I don't think I'll be able to without spoilers. Do I care about spoilers? Maybe not. And they have an Asriel one. What else did they ever do? Oh, they have a webcomic. Oh! Who is that? Oh, this is the Reaper he was referencing about skincare and hair clips. Look at the titties so wistfully. That's how it be. That's how it be. Oh, I want to read the webtoon. Oh, it's so hot! Casper hoodie. Aw, it's so cute. I love that he paints his nails black. Hold on, we're ignoring the new game thing. Okay, that's our announcement. Aw. I guess he hasn't seen fireworks before. Oh, they had a little Grim Reaper one. Oh, he's got the little sunflower. And look! It's him in his pajamas! Sorry, this is just dived into us looking at their past stuff. Aww. Ah, he's so full of himself. I'm gonna smack him. Aww. Can we see where he, will it have a history? Can we see where he stitched it? Continue. Yes, yes, yes! Where did he stitch? Ah! On the booty! Aww. How cute. Is that a little scythe with it? Oh, how cute. Ah! No, we lost all of the announcements. Oh, wait, we can catch up. Storytellers Festival. They had a little Grim Reaper plush too. No, don't turn me into a markable plushie! It's fine, actually. Oh. Cute. Oh, they get the little inky face. Alright, and this is back whenever they were just announcing the game. That's cute. Oh, that's a cute outfit. Okay. Sorry, we derailed a lot, but the new character's hot. New character's hot. You can't blame me. He was hot. Now I'm gonna have to look at the webtoon to see all the characters. I want to see the hair clip one too that cared about skincare a lot. Because he talked about him as if like, he was like, oh, I once knew this Reaper. It's like, what happened to him then? Maybe he also got connected with a human and poofed away. We won't know. But I guess I should stop streaming because I have to fix food. I have to do more laundry. I have to get ready for work tomorrow. So I guess I'll stop streaming. I don't wanna. I will say that I'm probably gonna stream the normal days next upcoming week, like this upcoming week, like Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I don't think the Caleb event is going to be too exhausting. I'm kind of mad because it starts at 6 p.m. and ends at like 9 something. And I'm like, I don't want a Caleb event that's like 3 hours long. The last one I went to was like 5 hours long and I could leave whenever I wanted, but it started at noon. So it's like, I don't want to drive around late at night because everyone around here fucking sucks at driving. Hiccups. So I imagine I'm not going to be too tired after that. So I should be fine enough to stream on Sunday. No, I don't. But I got a little apple cake reserved. And I signed up for all these activities and they have like this itinerary and I'm like, I just want to do the activities whenever I want. The timing's odd. I'll probably post about it in the server because it's probably gonna be cute regardless. I'm excited to see if there's any merch about it. Because the Silas one I went to had merch packets and I bought stuff for me and my roommate. But this time my roommate doesn't give two shits about Caleb, so if I buy anything it'll just be for me. But I might not buy anything. It depends on how expensive things are. But the week after that, my brother's coming up, and I'm probably only going to stream on Tuesday that week because I'm going to pick him up on Wednesday and then drop him off on either Sunday or Monday. And that's like an all-day thing. big judgment posting if you do. Yeah. I'll have to be like, I bought some stuff, and then you guys gotta spam a bunch of Vic emojis, and I'll be like, it wasn't that much. I only spent $15. I only spent 15. If I spend more than 30, you can judge me. I think that's a good cap off because I'm trying to account like food or drink that I might buy. Probably a drink. Sus. Well, it's gonna be at a cafe thing. Oh, actually, I don't know what it's at. I think it's at another cafe thing. All the events I've been to have been cafes. So, I think it's gonna be another one that, and I at least want to buy a drink. I had a fun drink the last time I went there. They keep doing all these things where they're like, oh, here's drinks based off of characters. But then I can't see it on the normal menu and they don't have the papers up and I'm like, or they'll have the papers up but they won't describe what it is. It's just like Zane's drink. And I'm like, I want Zane drink and the cashier does not know who I'm talking about and I have to point to the thing because I'm like, I don't know what it's called. You don't have a name for it. I'm like, I don't know what it has in it. I'm guessing. It's really awkward. It's very awkward. And like, I feel like most people roll with it, but I'm anxious. You know the type of anxious I am? If I'm going to a new place and it's not just on a whim, it's like I'm supposed to meet someone there or like a date or like an event like this. Normally, I would be Googling the type of shit that they have. I'm the type who looks at the menu the night before, and it's like pre-planning. Because it's like something's going on there, and I can't just pick whatever, so I need to look at the menu and see what I could eat, instead of it being awkward, you know? So it's very awkward with the limited drinks because I don't want to buy a drink that's expensive first off. Not like too expensive, but you know. One step away from agoraphobia. I want to support the business, so I want to buy a drink, especially because I'm like, oh, there's all these people here. You should get money for hosting all these people. I will buy something to support the place I'm visiting. And then it's just like an overwhelming amount of drinks and I'm just like, oh god, because I don't get boba a lot. I stick to like one flavor of everything, you know? And I'm just like, oh fuck, I don't want to buy something to waste my money, but I want to buy something to support it. And I'm like, yeah. And I had to sit there awkwardly at the counter like, that one. If it's the same place that it's at last time, at least I know their claw machines are bunk. They're the stupid fucking claw machines that don't close all the way. They have like the weak-willed hand grip kind of thing. What's the opposite of gorilla grip? Sloth grip? It's just pathetic. It's just pathetic. And I'm just like, no, I'm not buying their fucking tokens this time. I will not be weaseled. I will not. There's something no bad. Oh, I guess that's when you pull the "what would you recommend" thing and like sweat profusely as the cashier goes like, oh, oh man, I gotta pee. I don't wanna. I guess that's another side. Did one turn on a claw machine in the mall recently remembered my— Right? Right? I used to be good at claw machines, and then I kept running into a string where the fucking claw just doesn't close. Or it does like that funny wiggly thing whenever you pick something up. It's just like, fwow, and it like flings it. I'm like, no. I think I would rather play the fucking bullshit Japanese ones than have to deal with those. Because at least the Japanese ones are kind of like a puzzle, you know? Still kind of bullshit, but like fun bullshit, you know? You go into it knowing you're probably not gonna win, instead of a claw machine that gives you false hope. I bit the sides of my tongue somehow, and it hurts a lot. I don't know when this happened, I just realized it. Yeah, game machines get more and more cheater. I know! It's dumb. And the only ones that don't are like the ones that have like the $2 prizes in it. And then it's like, why would I spend money on this? I am not a child anymore. Scammy, scammy, yeah. Just one letter away from scummy. Alright, alright. This is like the 4th time I've tried to end stream. I'm gonna have to commit to it this time. The topics have dwindled. I gotta pee. We gotta end it. I hope you guys feed yourselves. Thank you for joining. Goodbye. Goodbye.